Hey everybody, what's up? Storm Yorha is eating a baguette right now.
Wow.
Hey Jeff, how is it?
I wish it was a cock.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
Especially Johnny's cock.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. That's gonna be the Twitter clip for that.
Huh?
That's gonna be the Twitter clip. Oh my God. That's how you hook them right in right away. They're like, okay, bro, we're strapping in. This is an episode, bro. Because listen, guys, we got Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
Hello.
We got Mr. Pio 1.
Hi.
Noah's somewhere on planet Earth. We don't know yet. He might show up. He might not. All right, we got, obviously, Storm already made his point when he started. We got a banger episode today. All right, we got Cyberpunk to talk about. We got fucking Game Awards, the nomination winners, and all the crazy announcements, bro. This is gonna be, that alone, all this shit is gonna be a fucking big show. There's a fuck ton of things to talk about, bro. All right, so guys. Let's before if anybody did anybody play anything besides Cyberpunk, because I know we're all gonna talk about that at the same time.
I finished the Pathless.
Oh, and
it's now I even platinumed the game. I got all the trophies.
Okay.
It's my favorite indie game now.
Are you serious?
Wow.
Yep.
Giant, that's a strong
Favorite indie
claim.
game.
That's a strong claim.
I because before my favorite indie game was what was it called, Celeste?
But
now this is my favorite indie game.
Wow, but why? Is it like more? Is it heartfelt? Is it like the action? Is it?
I say it's the action, world, graphics. The story's actually pretty intriguing, to be honest. I'm surprised.
Wow.
But yeah, it's amazing.
Okay. So you beat the Palace. All right. Paya, did you play anything before you started Cyberpunk?
I beat Valhalla on Sunday. Yeah,
Oh, you didn't tell. How was it now that you beat it?
I was the last like 5 hours were actually really good storytelling. I was like, without spoiling, there was like a lot of like mindfuck stuff.
Okay. Now
they put it in there for no reason, but it was still cool.
Okay. Now now that we're getting close to the end of the year, obviously without spoiling, would you say it's one of your favorite games of the year, or did you just think it was like a great game?
I would say top 10 for sure. Top 10 for sure.
Top 10.
Ooh,
Okay. Jeff,
I don't know where, but like somewhere.
Okay. Jeff, I assume before Cyberpunk you just fucking played Apex and stuff.
I genuinely do not remember my life before this game.
Okay, you know that's fair. That's fair. You know what I mean? I played more Yakuza. I got to chapter 7. Obviously, I wish I got to play more, but Cyberpunk came and fucked me. But I'm gonna do my best to balance it. But yeah, either way, like I'm really loving Yakuza. I got to the part now where like I can choose multiple jobs, so it's way more fun because like now like Namba's a break dancer. You know, I changed the girl. Namba. His name is Namba.
Okay.
Namba's a break. I don't know, but fuck you, okay? All right.
Hey,
there's a lot going on, bro. There's a war going on, bro. All right. Ichiban's like, holy fuck. I did a side mission where some kid was eating burgers alone, and he wanted a baseball bat. You know, there's a lot going on in the town of. Well, I forgot what the name of the town is, okay? Because I'm just in Night City now. Yeah. Oh, bro, I gotta say, bro, it's gonna be really weird next time I play Yakuza after being in Night City. I'm gonna be like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be.
It's gonna be night and day.
Yeah, it's gonna be a weird transition.
Because it's called Night City, get it?
Yeah, talk to him. Yes, sir, bro. I'm talking about bars. Like I'm talking about Jeff got bars. Okay, all right. And then in Cyberpunk, he steals cars. Okay, bars. Okay, I'm talking about.
Have you?
Oh,
wait, I'll save that for Cyberpunk.
Okay. You know, guys, fuck it, bro. Now, listen, everyone's waiting. Okay, everybody on Twitter. Okay, I got 700 DMs. Okay, everybody being, hey guys, when you talk about Cyberpunk, when are you gonna talk about Cyberpunk now? Is that true? No, but still, all right. If you want to know that, you know what I mean, we gotta serve our purpose in life. Okay, it's time to talk about Cyberbug 2077. All right. Now So, how many hours is everybody? All right. First of all, I'm 12 hours in.
I'm 13.
I have 33.
Jeff.
I'm opening Steam right now to see.
Okay. Done.
I have 27.
Okay. 27. Oh, look at that, yo. Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay. So we've got two of us in the lower end and two of you in the higher end. Okay, that's good. We're gonna have a lot of different perspectives here. So guys, all right, listen. This is the final major game of the year, aside from Super Meat Boy Forever dropping on the 23rd of December finally. Bro, I don't know. I don't even know how we start this, bro. Okay, who wants to okay? Let's go with Jeff, because Jeff, I would say out of all of us, was the number one.
Okay, how about this? How about it go from lowest experience to the highest?
Okay, yeah, we could go from lowest to highest experience.
Basically, our Discord order.
Okay, so fine. Okay, obviously I want us to have a discussion, but I can start my thoughts. Okay, so first of all, I'll talk about my excitement. Right? This is one of those games where I'm excited in the background. It's not one of those games where I'm like tweeting about it every day. It's one of those games every time a trailer would pop, I'd be like, fuck, bro. It's just a game I need in my hands. And I think a lot of the delay has made it so that I was just like, by this point, I just need the game in my hands to get excited. I'm tired of this game getting pushed. Clearly it was for a reason. I don't know. I genuinely, bro, what the fuck would have happened with this game if it launched in April? Oh my god.
Terrible.
It can't. Impossible.
I don't know, bro. I can't believe that was gonna happen. I have no idea.
Probably the PC version would be like the PS4 version right now. The PS4 version would just explode.
Yeah, PS4 just explode. Also, it's been very funny, seeing. I feel like it's the first time PS4 users are really experiencing a Switch moment. Where they have the Switch port of a game and they're like, this is just a shitty port. And it's nice to see, on someone else's end. But no, for me, yeah, I've been playing it. Like I said, I'm 12 hours in, and holy shit, man, this game is fucking awesome. This game is, I think it's for me, I haven't when's the last time I played loved a Western open world game? I can't even fucking tell you. I don't think I liked a single
It's not
one.
a Western game though.
Yeah, okay, okay, how do I explain it? Like a GTA cyberpunky version of it. It's basically like Cyberpunk GTA with Fallout elements. You know what I mean? It's a weird game to explain, but either way, yeah, I guess it's a European game.
You say action RPG.
Action RPG, yeah. But no, this game, I think, again, I'm only 12 hours in, but it's definitely blowing me away. I think the craziest thing to me about this game is the city, dude. I have never, first of all, the game looks gorgeous on PC. For people that care, I guess I have a 2080 Super. And obviously, a lot of the patch, there was an extra patch that really, not necessarily changed the game, but made so that everything is more stable for everybody. But the game is just beautiful, and not just beautiful in terms of graphics. The city is so just it's bright. There's a billion NPCs. They all look different. The city is so tall, dude. You literally look up and you're seeing skyscrapers. You genuinely feel like you're wrapped in this future city, and it's unreal. The landscapes are crazy. The distancing you see is insane. It's unbelievable how beautiful it looks. And I think the game, I would say the game really starts once you hit when you do the first heist. That's all I'm gonna say, without spoilers. When you do the first heist, that's really when the game starts. Because before that, you do the cool intro. You're doing side quests that are very much okay, hey, there's a crime in this place. There's a thing here, right? But it's really when you get to that first heist where you're holy shit, okay, wait. And then you get the logo, and then obviously I want to say what's next. And okay, without everyone knows, when you meet Keanu, that's really when the game goes fucking OD. You know what I mean? And he starts talking about cock, and he starts talking about fucking. He's a very weird guy, very aggressive man.
He's an asshole.
He's a bit of an asshole. But no, man, I genuinely the thing about the game is it's super complex. There is a lot of info. There's a lot of mechanics. There's a lot of things, but the game does a good job at and making it so that you don't have to do all that. You don't have to do all the nerdy things in there to love the experience. You could just, you can literally hack things. You can go in stealth. You can go in guns blazing. You could put upgrades into certain things and never touch a different skill tree. You can play the game you want to, and I really think that's one of the best parts of the game. And like, so it's like, while there's a shit ton of things, and like the map can feel a little overwhelming, there is a fuck ton of question marks and things to do everywhere. But I
Me
want
when I
to.
wake up.
What would you say?
Me when I wake up.
Me when you Jesus Christ, what the fuck? But it's like, it's one of those games like I want to take my time with this. Like I love that city. I love just driving in it. I love the radio music that's playing on there. It's like, it's a city you just want to like kind of sink in, and finally getting to some of the side stories where there's like actual like there are actual stories to them. It hits different. Like, it's really well done, man. Like, and I am so shocked at how much V is a character, because like going into this game, we didn't really hear much of V's voice. You think it's very much a character that like speaks when you like choose a dialogue branch, but like the fact that like he or she or whichever version you pick emotes and like has a voice to them, like will sound emotional and stuff when it comes to it. It's like they've done an awesome job with characters. And obviously like that CD Projekt Red's thing, I mean, people adore like the characters and stories of Witcher, so to see that shine through here is awesome. So yeah, like 12 hours in, I'm really loving this game. We'll get to all the internet discourse about the game, because it's been kind of all over the place, but as someone playing on a higher end PC, I think so far I'm in love with this game, and I think it's really special. Johnny?
Wow. My first thoughts are just like, this game is very, very overwhelming.
It is, for sure.
Like, it's like there's some decision on this, like, bro, like, should I do it or should I not? Will I regret it later on? But legit, everything about this game is amazing. For the people who like only did the main story, you guys are missing out a lot, because the side quests is like, they play like a big role in the story.
Well, not just that, there's like optional main missions, right? Like there's one main mission where you don't have to go do 2 quests. I think you just do one of them.
Oh yeah, because like basically like the main quest is branches out. Yeah. Not branches out, but like it's like,
expands.
Separate.
Yeah, I get you.
You have to understand more of the world and the story. But honestly, like the only thing I can say, you guys, is take your time with the game. Don't speak through this game, because like if you speak through it, you just be missing out on a whole bunch of stuff. Don't try to like impress people. Yeah. But legit, like I'm a huge fan of the gun gameplay. I hate stealth.
Okay, you're not a stealth guy.
Me too. Oh no.
Yeah, I like gun blazing, like
Jesus Christ.
in every mission. Like when I see the first enemy, I just pull out my gun and let's go. Like I don't stop. Like,
oh my god.
Like they said, oh, hack into this thing. I was like, no, fuck that. I'm going in. I've done a couple of times, yeah.
Oh my god. No, John,
it's still fun.
John, it's because you said I'm not a stealth guy, and Jeff said me
okay.
Jesus Christ. Okay. So you're going in guns blazing with stuff. Okay.
Yeah, but I am pretty impressed with like the hacking mechanics and the stealth.
Yeah.
But yeah, just like the world, it feels like you legit feel like you're in the world. It just doesn't feel like they drop you into this place like a play box and say, "Yo, have fun." You actually like, just like what Jeff said before, like someone jumped off a roof and died. I thought that was a bug, but the next day, cops came and investigated that suicide. So it's like, holy shit! Like every day something changes or something happens. Yeah, and I'm really like impressed with that. And also like, this is really crazy, but like legit, I stole a motorcycle and I parked it all the way across town and did another main mission. When I boot up my game again, I went back to that same spot and the motorcycle was still there.
Oh my god. So
I was like, what the fuck?
That's
like
crazy.
Legit, like the world doesn't like reset. It it stays how it is.
No, like if you leave your car in the middle of the road and you go back, there's like 10 cars behind you just beeping at you like, hey, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Jesus.
So I feel like I'm very impressed with that.
Yeah.
This is a really impressive game. Like,
it is. It's technically really impressive.
Yeah, so like they did a really good job with the gameplay aspect, but
Mhm.
there's a lot of other stuff that we'll talk about later.
Yeah. Well, no, I was gonna say what's it
yeah.
called. It's funny how like when let's say you go in front of a car, because obviously it's a very like dirty city. Some cars will like stop and be like, "Hey, move," but other people will just fucking run into you. And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they won't stop.
Yeah, they'll be like, "Fuck, you're done." Okay. So Paya, what about you? What are your initial thoughts now that you're fucking 33 hours in?
Okay. I don't know how far I'm into story.
Okay.
I would say maybe around half. I would say, but
Mhm.
I'm done majority. Half the time I play the game, I played side missions and half story.
Okay.
Just to keep like simple. I chose Corpo.
Okay.
So-
You chose Corp. Oh yeah, we should
Of course.
specify. Yeah, what we all picked. I picked Street Kid.
We all did Street Kid besides Paya.
Okay.
Did you have to?
No. Yeah, District Kid.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
okay, we're all Street Kids. Okay.
Okay. So Corpo. Okay. I'm not usually a big fan of like stealth,
Mhm.
but
Me
like
too.
some of the like some of the like stuff that they teach you in the game is like it's like more of the hacking that I like more than the stealth, because obviously if you hack stuff you can also gonna do stealth, but like I'm so impressed by the hacking because like for example I hacked the monitor, right?
Okay.
And in the monitor I could put like different channels, so I confused the AI to go to the monitor and I switched it, so I went back to it and I trolled him like that just for fun.
Oh my god.
So he actually got pissed. He actually got pissed and started shooting the screen. And by accident, another guard shot him.
Oh my god.
I don't know if that's like on purpose. It was like crazy to me because like I got someone to rage and shoot the screen,
Jesus
and by
Christ.
defense, another guard shot him because I was like in a camera far away. I was not there yet.
Mhm.
So stuff like that, like I've never seen that before in a game. Like that,
It's
it's like
crazy.
Watch Dogs. It's like what they wanted to Watch Dogs to be.
Exactly.
Obviously, not Watch Dogs can't come close to this type of hacking, right? Because you can like literally hack everything. But not only hack everything, you can like hack in different ways. So obviously, I'll spend a lot of my skill points in the hacking tree.
Mhm.
You can hack certain things to do certain things. So for example, let's say you hack a machine. You can hack it so it can be for you, turn it off, defense mode, and fire mode, or you can put it on standby until you activate it again.
Right.
It's like all these things are so cool because if someone doesn't have a hacking tree, they can't do all this. So the experience of like the whole story and gameplay is going to be so much different from how you play.
Yeah.
Now, in the stealth portion, there's some abilities I want to do in level 6, and now I am focusing more on like just running and gunning. Because I obviously when I go into the area, the first thing I do is like hack the area and then
Yeah.
I just blaze it.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
because I really like the gameplay, the different guns and stuff. Especially I have one legendary. Holy shit! There's
Jesus.
legendary. They really feel like legendary weapons because like the one pistol I have right now, without spoiling stuff, it can basically shoot and do fire.
Oh,
Like you
Jesus.
can go fire from the gun.
Yeah, bro. No, it's actually, I was really shocked and impressed at how well the shooting was, because that was my biggest concern going in. That like, is the shooting gonna be like Fallout, where like it's like
No.
you can
No,
shoot,
no,
but
not
it's
at
like
all.
so, it's amazing. It actually feels really good.
So I have a sniper. I
Um,
shot someone's arm off, just peeled off,
Oh,
and then I
Jesus.
shot his basically forearm off because that's what I shot.
Oh.
He has like a cyber arm, so you can
Forearm.
actually decapitate the enemies too. Like where you shoot, especially with the sniper, the sniper that I have, it can really like pull out. If they have like robot parts, it can really like
Jesus.
pull up that part of the body. So the shooting mechanics are amazing.
Mhm.
And I saw some people like complain, you shoot someone in the head and they don't die. Well, obviously it's an RPG game. Like people have to
Yeah.
can't forget it's an RPG game. If you
Well,
have
not
a
just that, they're not
shitty
like
gun-
humans, right? They're like cybernetic people.
yeah, it's not like people.
Yeah.
Like they have people, but like they have
Yeah.
feelings and stuff. But they are robots. They can be repaired too. So.
Yeah.
Now, but the story, okay, everything I said is great. So the gameplay is phenomenal. I love the world. For people who wonder, I'm playing on PS5.
Yeah, you're on PS5.
The patch fixed. So I'm not gonna talk about issues before the patch because like it's over. Like I don't have those issues. I don't have those issues anymore. The main issue I have right now is just the game crashing every 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah,
And
I heard
it's not
there's
a
a
big-
lot of crashes just on
Yeah.
console in general.
So I mean, it is what it is. But that's my main problem with the game is the crashes, and I'm sure that's gonna be sorted out by next week. So hopefully they do. But it was before the patch. I mean, it used to crash like every hour. It was like horrible. It's like
Jesus.
irritating. But now it's like every 2 or 3, which is more like acceptable. So, but the best part
acceptable.
on the entire game is their way of telling the story. It's actually like mind blowing how good it is.
It's awesome.
Outside, side quests are amazing. They're like side quest lines, but like the way they tell the story, and the way your choices matters not only in the main game but like a side quest is like it's like that not type of level of RPG style. That's just
Right.
Like, if you like RPGs, you like this game, basically.
Because the first big decision in the game that we all separate from is that one quest with what's her name, Marianne, or what, like the one where you have to go to that place to get that robot.
Yeah.
Like, like what did you do? Like, did you take the chip from her or did you not?
I took it. Yeah.
See,
I took it and had it.
See, I didn't.
I didn't take it.
Because, and this is, someone told me when you take it, it's a virus apparently.
No, it is a virus.
Uh-huh.
But if like obviously because I'm a hacker, I hacked it and took away the virus.
Okay, see, that's good. But like, and because like for me, I didn't take it. I said I would go pay myself, and then I went into that place. They didn't trust me, so obviously I shot them. But when I left, she was nice to me, and she was like, "Hey, consider this a favor. We'll take care of this, and you can go. And here's money."
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have a shootout.
You didn't have a shootout at all there?
No, I just went normally.
Wow,
It took me
see,
out to
I
the
got
back.
a shootout because I went in to buy the thing. And they didn't.
Well, see?
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they were like, because then they were like, pay us double. And I was like, I'm not going to pay you double. And then we went into a whole shootout. When I left, she was there and she was like, thank you for taking care of that for us. So we'll see you another time.
Yeah, he tried to fuck me, but I have since I'm corporal, I have like a corporal option. So I said what I said. I had a specific corporal option in my menu.
Yeah.
And he like told me, it almost said horrible. And he was like, oh shit, no, never mind.
Jesus
It's like
Christ.
threatening him. I was like, what the fuck?
That's crazy. Okay, yeah, because like sometimes it'll
Corporal's
say
an
that.
asshole. Corporal's a legit asshole.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay. So far you're really loving it.
Yeah.
Okay. Jeff?
Should we talk about the bugs now? Like, is it a topic after?
We can like once you give your initial thoughts, we'll talk about all the bugs and everyone's problems.
Okay, so I'm just gonna talk about the main game
Yeah,
without the bugs.
Yeah, what you like?
because you were the most excited for this, I would say, out of all.
Yes, so you know, I'm a big Witcher 3 fans.
Uh-huh.
Like, I think everyone knows that, and
Mhm.
I love CD Projekt Red. Like, I love the style of games. I
Mhm.
think that's like, I think they're the only big. They're not really Western, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
like the,
European, like foreign.
yeah,
I guess.
the European. The only main big one that still does games like old school RPGs, like with big budget. You know.
Yeah.
So like I was very excited for Cyberpunk. I knew exactly what it will be, and the game like 100% delivered on that. Like everything I just wanted from that game, it's there.
Right.
And
Mhm.
so the fucking experience on that, I have a 3080.
Yeah,
And
you are the
RCX.
highest end of
So
all.
I
this.
have like the game was made with like the 30 series in mind.
Hmm.
Like it's optimized for these cards. Like it's made with like a ray tracing in mind.
Right.
Like the city legit looks different without ray tracing. That's how
Yeah.
like big it plays. So my experience with the game is like fucking phenomenal in that part.
Hmm.
And yeah, the game itself, I was surprised by the shooting, like Pio said, or Johnny,
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I would say
Like,
I
I
was really surprised.
Yeah, I expected the shooting to be like Fallout, like it
Yeah.
just serves its purpose, but it's not fun, you know. It's actually pretty fun. Like I'm surprised how like responsive it is, and like the fucking melee combat is also like I play with a katana. I don't even play with guns.
I love the katana. The katana is dope as shit.
Like I just play melee. I just play stealth and melee. I don't shoot,
Really?
serious.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Can you like
And
deflect
bro-
bullets with the
Huh?
katana?
What?
Can you deflect
I
bullets with the
think you
katana?
can actually, but I don't know how to do it.
Okay.
I think maybe it's something you learn. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's an upgrade.
So the thing that actually surprised me is that the way the game presents the quests, you know,
Mhm.
look like I think that's the first game where you don't have to do the main quest.
Right.
Like you actually don't like. I'm not going to spoil, but like
Yeah.
basically, I needed to find someone
Okay.
that could help me about a problem,
Mhm.
and then there's a guy that just met me at a restaurant, and he told me that if I help him, he's gonna get me that person, you know.
Okay. Interesting.
And then in the dialogue, I was like, "No, I don't trust you," you know. And he's like, "Fine, if you do it your way, do it, but you're not gonna succeed without me," you know.
Interesting.
The game wanted you to like go with him because
Yeah.
he's gonna help you.
Yeah,
Obviously,
yeah.
he knows the solution. But then I remember that I know a character that I know a lot of people. So the game didn't tell me to do that. Like no
What the
hints
fuck?
whatsoever. I just took my phone, called that person. I had the dialogue option,
Oh.
and then it unlocked a new quest that I did at the same time as this quest. So I didn't have to do his quest. And then when I reached his quest, he was like, he called me and he's like, "What the fuck? You actually did it. So can I like come because I need that person too?"
Oh,
And like I
Jesus.
accepted, bro. There's like you can play the game your way, you know.
Yeah, it's like it's almost realistic in a weird way. Of
Yes,
like how you
like
handle stuff.
it's crazy how open it is.
It's unreal. I don't.
And oh my god, another crazy part. So there's a clan called the Tiger Claws. You know,
Okay.
it's like kind of the Chinese mafia.
Right. Right.
So I'm friend with like I'm gonna say the CEO. I don't know how to say that. The
Uh-huh.
CEO of the mafia. And I had a mission in a nightclub. You know,
Okay.
and I was dumb, so I had a shootout there.
Mhm.
And then obviously it's a Tiger Claw. It's a Tiger Claw club, so they remember that. So then I needed the help of the CEO for a quest after that. And then she told me that she told me that I have some boss who call her after what I did, you
Jesus.
know, and she didn't help me because of that. So I had to find another solution, you know. That's like everything has a
Yeah.
concept. Everything just makes sense, you know.
Yeah, no, it's unreal. Just like how like you can genuinely tell like
Yeah.
oh your actions are gonna literally have
This
consequences
is
in them.
infinitely replayable.
Yeah, I would love to I can't wait till we all get deeper and like we see how many more decisions we deviate from
And
because
Keanu
like,
Reeves,
he's
oh my-
awesome. We haven't even talked about
this
him.
is like I love his cat. Like bro, I am so glad that he's here.
Yeah,
like I'm usually
Yeah.
not a fan of like actors in games because I don't
Mhm.
think they add anything. But I like for Keanu Reeves, I don't see anyone else play Johnny beside him.
Dude,
Where
like
do you come?
I was shocked too at how do you come? No, I was shocked at like how involved he is because like again, we always saw the marketing that he was gonna be in there, he was gonna be part of it. But, like I didn't expect, obviously without spoiling him, I didn't expect him to be basically part of you and like the way he acts.
Bro, he's
from, like,
everywhere. He's like here all the time.
it's crazy.
But all of that, like you know, in some games they have like the big actor,
Yeah.
and they're like there in the background, like they have like maybe cutscenes.
Like
Exactly.
a surprise
Half hour.
appearance.
Yeah, like I remember like that one game from Ubisoft, Ghost Recon.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, they had the guy from I forgot his name.
Oh,
Frank
yeah,
something.
from
Or even
Walking
like
Dead,
Jon
right?
Snow in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jon Snow
yeah,
was here for like 2 cutscenes.
It's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see?
Kevin Spacey was in
So,
Call
like,
of Duty.
my biggest fear was like because obviously I love Keanu Reeves. He's an amazing actor. He's actually one of my favorite actors.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah, everyone
the
loves
way
Keanu.
he's acting in the games list, I can
Hey,
tell. I
he's
can.
Lebanese too.
Huh?
He's Lebanese too. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
True, he's Arab. You know, he's a homie. You know what I mean?
It's like still Arab. and
He's
Canadian.
Arab and Canadian. Yeah, bro. He got the double score. You know what I mean? He's
But
my
like
guy.
yeah, like Kyle said, he's like here out, and then he's not just here to be like, oh, I'm here. Like he actually, every time you have a big decision,
Mhm.
he's here. Like he's here to like fuck up with your mind, not intentionally. He's like
Interesting.
he's not
Like, he's your
telling you
conscience.
he's not telling you who's right or wrong. He's just telling you his opinion. But he's
Right.
very passionate, so like you believe him all the time, and he's
Mm.
not always right, you know.
Yeah, I can't wait to get deeper.
So like
Because
like when he's here, you already know. Like if you already knew what to do, you already know that your mind's gonna be fucked up after that.
yeah, exactly.
Because he's gonna fuck you up. He's like, I don't know if I can trust him at this one because like he's wrong very often, but he's also right very often.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, he's a terrorist.
His
so it's hard
philosophy
to
is
tell.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. No, it's really awesome how they've handled things and done things. It's like it's shocking. I really can't. And again, like I can't praise Night City enough, dude. It is like
Oh, I think that's the best open world map I've ever seen.
me too. Like I think it's like it's genuine to me. Like I look at it, I'm like, oh my god, dude, this is why it took so long. Like every area looks different. They literally like design places that are used just for one cutscene or one like that whole hotel we do in the beginning, the heist. Like it's like that's just used for that, and it's like it's crazy how like large it feels, and just I don't know the amount of amount of things going on, right? Like when you go to a nightclub and you have these like and like, obviously because it's a future city, we haven't even talked about the weird shit you see. Like it's like there's There's like cyber people dancing around. There's fucking like, bro, when I got 3-starred by the police, like that were chasing me, Terminators were fucking chasing me. I was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
same.
It's horrifying. It's like, it's so cool how like different it is just because of the nature of it being in the future.
And I think that's the first time I see a map having like layers, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
This is such a vertical map. It goes like, there's so many, like it's like more up than large, if you know what I mean. It's like,
it's dense as shit.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's when the map. One thing I hate about open world games nowadays is like, I mean, especially Valhalla. Even though I like Valhalla, the biggest thing I hate is just it's too big and just like, you know.
Yeah, like empty environments that you're just walking around. Like they're pretty, but they're empty.
Yeah, it just feels like you can't play more than 1 minute with a car go somewhere. You don't see activity somewhere, you know. That's what I love. Like, for example, I was like, okay, I'm 3 kilometers from one objective. I'm gonna take the bike there. So I took the bike, and I think it took me like an hour to get there because I was just stopping doing stuff, like just random stuff was happening. There was like one like, I saw kidnapping. I was like, what the fuck?
Jesus,
you know? I stopped it. But, like, I saw kidnapping.
Oh my
like,
god. Yeah, I saw like a gang war in the middle of the streets. I was like, what the fuck is going on? It's
I saw there was 2 people posted on Twitter. They were like talking shit to each other. So just one guy pulled out a gun and just shot him right in the street.
Fuck? There was one where there's this. I don't know if you guys saw him. He's like this crazy guy on the streets talking about how like, oh, the city will be run by giant alligators, and you're like, he's like preaching something, and you're like, what the fuck is?
Is that the guy in the corner? That's always sitting down.
He's not saying that, but he's always standing and giving a speech. Like he's just one of those crazy people, like conspiracy theorists, where he's just like yelling at the city, be like, and then the gods will sweep humanity, and the alligators will take over, and like you can like just pay him to
alligators.
Yeah, he says alligators. I don't know why, but he says that. And then V is like, oh, by the way, who picked did anyone pick male V, or are we all female V?
Yeah, I picked male V.
Okay, you picked male V. How does male V sound?
How's his voice actor?
It sounds great.
Okay.
But also, I'm very happy to pick male V because honestly, I mean, this is not a spoiler because it's like common knowledge now. You're lesbian, right? So you can't date her if you're male. But yesterday, oh my god, I was so happy. There's even a harder female, and she can only date the guy. It's my opinion. I'm not gonna say what it is because so you guys know, but
we saw a picture already.
Yeah.
You posted it.
Oh, I was thinking, like the first thing I saw was her ass, and I was like, oh my god. Then she turned around and I was like, I think I'm like, can you be in love with a digital character?
Yes.
I was like, what the fuck?
Also, how do you bang people?
Are you talking about the nightclub chick?
No.
That looks like Harley Quinn.
Nomad area. When you go there.
I think she's the corpo thing because I don't remember seeing.
But anyway,
are you talking about Emily Parker, like the girl who gives you the mission with?
Okay, her name is Panama.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I met her.
Yeah, see.
I don't think she's like she looks. I guess.
If I can describe what I think is attractive, is that. Like, really is that.
Wait, so how do you bang people in the game? Do you have to call them or?
Okay. I have a problem, right?
Okay.
Actually, I have a problem because like this game fucks me over.
Okay.
I've had sex so many times, and 4 of them was with guys. Okay. I don't know how I keep having sex with guys.
Yeah, it's way easier to go with guys than girls.
Send help! I'm having sex with too many guys in Cyberpunk.
I can't stop having sex with men.
The reason is it was like a quest. It was like who wanna bang, and I was like, okay, who's the chick? So I guessed right, and it was like a guy. And the guy was like, "Come here."
You picked the girl, and the guy's like, "Nah, it's me time. Let's go."
There was another time, right? I was talking to a guy. I was like being nice, helped him.
Okay.
And I didn't pick the romance out. She was like, "Do you want to come in?" I was like, "No." And she picked me up anyway, and we fucked. I was like, "What the?"
Jesus Christ!
It happened 4 times, and it's honestly not like on purpose. And even though it's female, it's not even on purpose. Like twice out of 12 times, it was on purpose. I keep having sex randomly. I don't know why.
I keep having sex with men randomly. Someone stop me.
This game is
something I should clip.
I mean, hey, it's literally in a podcast. Wait, Jeff, have you banged anyone?
No, not yet. I'm working on Judy.
Oh, okay. I mean, I want to work on
But
June.
maybe my site will be moved to some. I don't know.
Okay, okay.
So right now I'm just chilling, you know.
Dude, like the thing is, when I see the character design in this game, I'm like, somebody like went to Jeff when he was 16 and
What the
like
fuck?
was like, fuck yeah, let's go all out. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey,
sorry.
it's called Cyberpunk, not Cyber Hip Hop, Fadel.
You're right. It's
So
not
so
cyber
yeah.
hip hop. You're right. Who do you guys like the radio stations? Which radio station do you jam? You know?
Oh, the rock one.
I
Of
really,
course you do.
I really don't care.
Yeah.
I just listen
Rock.
to music.
Rock and
Nah,
Jeff Rock.
I knew, bro. As soon as I heard this metal radio, I'm like, oh my god, this is the one Jeff's listening to. I go to
It's the
listen.
best one.
I go to the. I like the what's it called? The EDM one. I like the Spanish music one. Every time you're trying to record, you're like, "Oh te loca, and then te toca, and I like and I'm like, yes, sir, bro. And I wish they let you play music when you're walking too. I wish it wasn't just in a car. That'd be nice. But either way, man, no.
It's called Spotify.
I guess, yeah, it is. Well, I guess, whatever. But, you know, okay, now that we've talked all the good stuff, let's talk about the kind of shitty, the thing that kind of
evil
sucks.
stuff.
The evil stuff, right? Which is like, the conversation online about this game has not been the most fun to see.
I mean, it's really understandable though. Like you can't blame them.
Yeah. I mean, what did you say about it? This is like the first time Sony is like literally allowing full
No,
refund.
it's since WWE 2K20 that they allow like.
Did-
Yeah,
wait,
you have No
didn't
Man's
it-
Sky as well.
Did they do it with Fallout 76 too?
You're right.
Yeah,
Fallout
but
76 and No
that was
Man's Sky.
before. That was before WWE 2K20, I think.
Right.
No
But
Man's
yeah,
Sky.
they did it with that, yeah, and
Mhm.
Yeah.
but honestly, I can understand why because I mean the real footage with the day one patch came
Oh.
on the day of this game, so everyone who pre-purchased the game was already downloading and stuff, and people just like casual guy or girl, they don't know, right? They don't pay
Exactly.
attention to all that stuff. They don't know reviews. They just put the game in and play. Now there are people who, I mean, even if the game dips to 20 FPS, they legitimately don't care. They will play anyway
Right.
because they don't give a fuck, right? But honestly, there are also those people who just can't play with like so much lag and stuff. So I understand.
Right, but like it's such a weird, like, I don't know, like I think it's like it just sucks because obviously this is a game that's been like in development for so long and so hyped, and like
Like,
Yeah.
you expect them to like first priority is base consoles because that's what it's revealed for.
yeah,
So it's like it's fuck that, fuck you guys, go to the highest end, the next gen, go fucking like the because like every like footage they showed is always PC, always
Yeah,
PC,
for sure.
PC. Even though the game was only console at first, so it's kind of fucked up how like
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, even though like I think this is kind of weird because I remember I was one of those people. I actually played Witcher 3 day one, like literally the first day it came out on PS4, and for the first few days it was not like unplayable, but the glitches were horrible.
Mhm.
And then the big patch, I'm not even joking because I remember the horse used to go through the map sometimes, and that like used to like close up my game. And then like big patch came along, and it never happened since then. Right. Like I just played normally. So I kind of understood. I expected it to be not perfect because like at the end of the day, that's what I expected.
Yeah.
It is running fine right now on PS5. The only thing is crashes, which is better than glitches, I guess. Because glitches I hate,
Yeah.
especially if they're groundbreaking. But yeah,
Well,
there's people that just they don't know. They have to. It has to be like an acceptable version at least. So
yeah, like
I
I
just
think
feel
that's the
like-
biggest issue. Like I think it's I know Jeff put a tweet being like, basically CD Projekt Red said like, fuck you base console people, and it's like it's difficult because like I guess, but I don't know.
Like, I'm not justifying it, but
Yeah, it's
like
definitely not.
this is something I am 100% not surprised because like Pio, I bought Witcher 3 at launch, you know? And then that's how they do it. It's like fucked up, but they released the game in a fucking unplayable state, and then a week later it becomes playable, and then by 6 months later it's like a completely different game.
yeah,
Yeah.
well,
Like most
like-
people, like, go ahead.
you expect them to learn their lesson from The Witcher like 3.
No, they did not get backstage for Witcher though, because most people did not buy, like most people didn't even like Witcher 3 is like it wasn't small, but like it has this niche, you know.
Keep in mind, okay, just to compare, Witcher 3 on all and everything had 1.5 million pre-orders. Cyberpunk had 8 million.
Like
That's a
Witcher
big
is not, it wasn't small, but like it has its niche, you know, RPG fans. So
Yeah,
like
I see.
when the game came out, it was successful, but it wasn't crazy mainstream like it was. So like the word to mouth made the game more like, popular, and by the time the mainstream came to that game, it was fixed, you know.
Right.
So
Yeah,
most
that's
people didn't even know that Witcher was broken.
Yeah. Keep in mind also, most people bought the Game of the Year edition, which has all the patches and DLC.
And the
So-
new animations too.
Yeah, and the added animation pack. Yeah, I remember that.
But
Yeah.
one thing that really pissed me off is that they're saying like the console version in like a future update. I don't know when, but they said the future update, the game will be completely different on console from PC. And I'm
They
like,
didn't say that.
no, it did.
No, they did. The game would be a completely different game on console.
Yeah,
Not
on
that it would be a
console.
completely different version.
No, yeah, that's what I said, console.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the PC version, not a completely different game.
Because the
I do
PC
think-
version looks
Oh.
like super different.
But
like,
but still, like the like my stand, my opinion still stands on this.
Yeah.
Like saying like this is unacceptable. Why the fuck we release a very like this unplayable game and say yo?
here's my thing. Like, I think like if it was up to them, they would have taken another 6 months with this game.
Yeah.
But like by this point, it was a few things. They didn't want to lose holiday sales. They already lost the chance to be at Game Awards. The delays were really starting to like turn some people off. Right? They would have had to crunch the studio even more and more. So it's like, I think it was really a matter of like, look, the game is great at where it is now. Let's just put it out there, and we're just gonna patch the shit out of it.
I don't think so because like legit like again the majority of people on PC they don't have high end PCs.
That's
like,
true.
They don't have
That is a fair
3090s.
point.
They don't have like these like big builds. Like legit like they say that's what they say 8 million pre-orders because they know people will cancel them or people will get
Yeah,
refunds.
that's fair. That's really fair. Jeff.
So that's why I only said pre-orders.
Yeah.
Like this game was made with high-end PC. Like it was made with the new cards in mind, like I said. So personally, I don't have that many issues.
What
But I
issues have you
see
had?
like every time I open Twitter, I see a clip of like crazy bugs.
Yeah.
You know,
What have you had? What issues have you had?
me on PC.
Yeah.
When the game first launched, I had like terrible performance issue. Like my card was like behind. For what? Like they released a board like telling you like if you have that, this is what you can do. You
Right.
know? My card was like behind the board for some reason. But then they had a patch like 2 days, I think 1 day or 2 days ago, I don't remember. And it pretty much fixed the PC version for me. It's like I have like a greater experience now.
Okay.
But then I feel like why would you like even release on console? That's like first of all, the game is like is selling way more on PC.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Their main object is on PC. They always know that. They always CD Projekt Red on PC. So like if they didn't release on console, not only they would have said like again like good PR, they wouldn't have like that shit fest online. And two, they could have like have 2 releases, you know, like Rockstar.
Yeah, no, I'm with
It would be
you.
the opposite of Rockstar released on
Yeah.
console and PC later. They could have done the complete opposite, you know.
Yeah, or at least like we're launching on PS4 Pro, Xbox One, what is it? Xbox One X, not Series X, Xbox One X, PS5, and Xbox Series X, and we're delaying the base PS4 and Xbox version. Because even if it would have sucked for them, like that's just it. Those,
You know, I don't even think they had time to make the PS5 and Xbox version. That's why it's coming next year. It's like the next gen took them like completely by surprise for some reason, even though that shit everyone knew that was coming.
Yeah. Plus COVID,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
I think this is the perfect situation we've been. You release PS5, Series X, and PC if it's possible on the same day, and then next year, whatever the PS4 and Xbox One version is ready, you just release it then, like the opposite of Rockstar. I mean, even if it was only PC, I mean, do it. You know, why not?
Yeah. Like
The thing is, like, I think they wouldn't want to miss out on last gen because, like, remember, there's like 100 million PS4 players.
You can't,
But
right?
you know, that's being greedy because CD Projekt Red, like they're being funded by the Polish government.
Uh-huh.
The money is never an issue for them. That's just them being greedy at this point.
Yeah, there's definitely, and obviously,
But
like, people, yeah.
they don't need money like that, you know.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, like they don't
it's
need the
hard.
sales. Like legit, like as a game developer, do you want great PR at first, or do you want horrible PR and
Yeah.
then
But
great?
like not a
Like-
yeah, like
It
we said,
sucks, dude.
the bad PR makes people think that it's a bad game. You know, I see people
Exactly.
that didn't play think that it's people trashing the game. They're trashing the state it is right now.
Yeah.
The game itself is like fantastic, you know.
And that's the
Yeah.
problem, like right now, that's what I hate, right? Because it's such, I really do think it's a incredibly well crafted game. It's like amazing, but
Yeah.
it's like everyone talking about it is just saying, oh, we've enjoyed Cyberbugs, or like everyone's showing clips of these like horrendous like moments. I saw one where someone was driving and then they T-posed in their car for like 10
What
seconds.
happened to me too at some point.
Oh Jesus Christ! But it's like yeah, it's not good, but it's like it sucks that, but it's like it's the developer's fault too. Like it's
I mean,
like,
they deserve it. It's
Yeah.
a good lesson.
I mean, hey, it's 2020, bro. The internet will catch on to you and attack you like at all times if you do something wrong like that. It's like, and it's deserved. So it's like, it's again, it just sucks because this is a game that's literally been announced for 8 years. So it sucks that like its release isn't like this universal. Everyone's like, holy shit, this is incredible, this is amazing. And obviously, it didn't help that beforehand there were all those crunch stories that with the delays and blah blah blah. So. And again, but at the same time, it's also what we talked about where we said like, who's like, it's really the hardcore like gamer nerds that are like looking at the internet for this kind of stuff. But at the same time, like the people that aren't in tune with the internet bought a lot of the base console version, and they're like, why is this game so?
Oh, I can't believe to see the surprise.
Oh yeah, oh my god, I would be horrified if I was like a casual person. I bought Cyberpunk. Like, okay,
Imagine buying a game on a base PS for you own since 2013.
bro, the footage from base PS4 is actually
A
like
day one
hilarious.
edition to a day one PS4.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. No, the footage is hilarious. Like you see people that look like N64 character models where like they're so
fun.
low poly you don't see them.
You know, like they have a technology that it's called 2D sprites. Like, you know, when you look at objects in the distance in open world games,
Yeah.
like it looks flat, right? When
Yeah.
there's like moving objects.
Yeah.
They use 2D sprite that they apply
Jesus
lighting on
Christ.
to make you believe that it's 3D.
Oh my god.
So like what happens on the PS4 version is that the 2D sprites, they're even here when you close, you know?
Oh my
Therefore,
God.
they don't even have time to load the 3D models.
yeah,
It's like you
it's
have
crazy.
the 2D sprites everywhere.
Yeah, Jesus. I think
Like-
the only bug I had once was I did the typical bug you have in a game where like you clip under the world and you just start falling.
I didn't have that one.
Yeah, I had that once.
I had a
Yeah.
lot.
Oh, what did you
One legit, I looked up and there's cars falling.
get?
Literally, like there's like I want to say like 10 cars just falling from the sky.
Did you click
And
that?
then,
Yeah.
yeah, I actually did, but I will post it today.
Maybe
You know.
that's Cyberpunk. You know, maybe that's the future.
You know, it
But,
kind of ruins the experience because every time something crazy happens, you in your head you're like, is that intentional? Or is it
Exactly. And what's it called? What else? I called my car and I called my motorcycle and they clipped into each other. And then they flung out. And I was like, what the hell?
Jesus Christ.
And
Yeah,
then
like, yeah.
I called my car and then went through another car and blew it up.
Oh Jesus.
And I'm
What the
like,
fuck?
what the hell? Like,
Yeah, there's definitely some weird stuff.
One thing I will say though,
Yeah.
that I'm very, very impressed by, even like this is like all versions though, but especially I guess PC. It's probably like how if when you go around the world, right, and there's like so many different models of NPCs.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, I haven't seen a single save NPC. I'm sure it's gonna happen at some point, but for now they're all different.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
crazy. It's actually crazy how like everyone's so different. Like everyone,
Yeah,
that's like pretty
it's
impressive,
unbelievable. I was shocked by that. Like I was literally trying to look for two people in an area that looked the same and I couldn't. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's very impressive. I'm very impressed.
Yeah. No,
my
it's,
biggest
yeah.
bugs. It was actually before this patch, but like it was like smaller stuff, like just like a phone hanging in the air and stuff, like gun.
Yeah,
hanging
I
in the
had a guy with 5 phones.
Yeah.
5 phones?
Like he has a phone in his hand, and every time his model moves, like the phone will stay on the air, and then another phone will pop in his hand.
Jesus Christ.
So at the end, there was like 5 phones floating around him.
What the Jesus. Okay, but yeah, no, I
I
get
saw like Jason. I almost said Jason Voorhees. Jesus,
Jason
what's
Jason
his name?
Schreier. Jason Schreier, yeah.
Yeah, he had like small trees growing everywhere.
Oh,
Like, I was
yeah,
like, what the
I
fuck?
saw- the mini
Like they have
trees.
some of the most original, like creative bugs I've ever seen.
It's amazing. It's hilarious. And no, I was gonna say, what was another thing? You know, I saw a thing like some people were pointing out, like, I feel like with Assassin's Creed Valhalla and this game, right, and other stuff where it's like, I feel like there's got to be some kind of disclaimer now, like when. Like,
100% agree.
yeah, like there
At the
has to
same
be
time,
some.
like I think I don't like. I personally, I had more issues on Valhalla PC than Cyberpunk.
Right.
Like Valhalla was a way more buggy game than Cyberpunk for me,
Right.
on PC at least. I don't know if it's because I have a 1380, but like I don't even have bugs like that, you know?
Right. I think
just-
like yeah. No, I was gonna
Go
say
ahead,
like
go ahead.
there's gotta be like maybe on like the console version you gotta write like you gotta have like a tag on it that says
It's not finished. Early access.
yeah, early access, or like yeah, like big patch incoming in X months, you know what I mean? Like, it's like there's got to be some kind of disclaimer, because like especially like because for the next like year or two, a lot of games are going to be cross-gen. We're not going to see games be only next gen until like 2022 basically. So like
But
there
there are
like
some though.
some, of course. So what I mean is a lot of the major third parties, like your Call of
Betting.
Duty.
Yeah.
Betting right now, they're gonna release the game to get that Metacritic score up.
Oh, they're gonna
Like in a year or two, they're gonna release Cyberpunk Remaster
absolutely.
or something.
Absolutely, it'll have like the expansions and stuff like that.
No, it's gonna be like what they always do. You see all these games. Every time there's a game coming out that has DLCs, it wins Game of the Year.
Yeah.
awards and
Yeah,
stuff.
Game of the
It's basically gonna have like a Persona 5 Royal version. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's gonna be like Cyberpunk 2077, like Game of the Year
Game of the
edition.
Year edition. Yeah,
No, I don't think do Game of the Year edition get like new Metacritic scores.
not
For example,
always.
Nier did. Nier Automata Game of the Year edition has 91, and the original game has like 87.
There's a bug.
I think they're gonna do something like they're gonna do like a release to like gain back the PR. The
Yeah.
PR.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Because right now they deserve the backslash.
I agree. No, honestly, I would really recommend people, unless you're someone who, you know, you want to be with your friends talking about it, you want to like have it on your Game of the Year or whatever. I genuinely recommend waiting 6 months from now, because you will be
Like,
playing a better game.
I am like this is probably one of the best games I ever played. Like I love this game right now, but if you're not excited, if you wait, you're gonna win everything. You're gonna win a better price, a better game,
Yeah,
probably more content. Like you gain everything by
you
just
win.
waiting.
You
Not
literally
waiting
are
right
gonna
now.
get a better. You're
Yeah,
gonna get a
that's why
better.
I honestly want to wait at least 1 week. But for me, it's like it's hard when I have the game. I have the statue. I have like 3 statues, all right. I have the steelbook. Like I've sure probably waited, but like it's not bad enough where I don't want to play it. Like it's good enough for me to play it, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, this game is like it's meant to be replayed anyway, so like you can just replay when
Exactly.
it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's like I'm sure like I'm not sure when, but let's say March. Is that good? Or
Yeah, easily.
March for
Yeah.
sure, yeah. I feel like when the next gen patch, like the one they're like touting as their massive patch they're gonna have next year, that's like a good place for someone to go and buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's cyber time. And again, we're gonna be talking a bunch more about this game as we all keep going through it. But yeah, so overall, amazing game, bugs and stuff. But yeah, so that's kind of thoughts on that. All right, so good on Cyberpunk. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we had the Game Awards. All right, now I want to get some of the smaller news things before Game Awards, because that's kind of going to be the bulk of the rest of the show. So first of all, let's start with Halo. So Halo got a massive like developer update where they basically fully announced, hey, listen, it's gonna be fall next year. Here's some screenshots to show you that, yeah, we've been working on this, so it doesn't look like shit. Oh, Noah.
Hello.
Hi, Noah.
Oh,
Hello.
Oh no.
Wait.
I was playing Tekken.
What's poppin', Noah? What you up to?
I'm making a new rule.
What's your new rule, Noah?
I am not allowed to go to bed later than 1 a.m. on Saturdays.
No, all right, that's a good rule. No, we just finished Cyber Talk. Do you want to give your thoughts real quick?
Yes.
Go for it. Give us your
I typed up a lot. Okay. So Cyberpunk 2077.
Yes.
I was incredibly excited for this game.
Uh-huh.
And I think what we got is really good.
Mm-hmm.
However, it's very evident that the game was rushed out. And as a result of that, there's a lot of problems.
We talked about all of that.
Yeah. Like, my problem with the game right now, every time I launch it, I get different performance. Sometimes it's 70, sometimes it's 20.
Jesus.
And I'm talking FPS. And I mean, the other day, I also...
To clarify, you're on PC. For
yes.
yeah.
And I was messing around yesterday, and I was like, let me just plug this into my TV as a joke, just to see it on the bigger screen.
Oh my God.
It ran better on my TV than my monitor.
Jesus
that makes
Christ.
no sense. So, yeah, that's an issue. But like, God, the world building in this game, and I will say this, it's a little bit more dialogue heavy, like Fallout style, than I anticipated it was going to be.
Yeah, V talks a lot.
But yeah, I was not anticipating that, but I don't mind that.
Right.
But I would just say I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
But the gunplay is amazing. Great.
The gunplay is dope as shit, right?
Yeah. No, it's fantastic. All of a sudden dips down to 2 FPS and I'm trying to aim at some dude, but it's phenomenal. And the world is just amazing. Like, I've only been to like 3 or 4 areas, but I like Japantown, dude. Oh my God. There's like all these buildings. I've taken so many photos. It's crazy, but I'm having a really good time, minus the random performance issues, but those will get ironed out eventually.
Right. Okay, cool. Yeah, we just talked a shit ton about it, so just wanted at least to have some of your thoughts, and that's good. Okay. Now, here's what we're doing, all right? So now we're getting into the Halo talk. So Halo Infinite got a big update. They're bringing back one of the new directors. The guy who worked on Halo 1?
No, he's the original guy who worked on Halo, Halo 2, Halo 3, and Reach for Bungie.
Perfect. So yeah, they're launching the game in the fall. They showed screenshots to show, hey, this game does not look like shit. It actually looks dope as fuck. And that they're gonna keep working hard to do that. So of course, good on them. You know what I mean? The Halo might not be it was the first time that developer update was the first time in a while where I was like, okay, this game could actually be amazing. Because
I think it's gonna be great.
Yeah,
and it once again shows that Microsoft is one of the strongest companies in the games industry for having the balls to lay their biggest title
by a year or two. Crazy stuff. And then Scott Pilgrim got delayed to January 14th. It's okay. That's a good way to kick off 2021 with a fantastic way. We had Spider-Man got an update, right?
Yes, sir. Spider-Man and Spider-Man
the
Remaster has now officially a mode where you play 60 frames with ray tracing on.
Interesting. Okay. So
I tried it. I played it, and actually the reflections of the city, because you're swinging all the time, it makes it look better. But obviously, solution-wise, obviously this is a bit lower.
I think it's 1080p, I assume.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. But the reflection makes it look better, if that makes sense.
Right.
Even though it's low resolution. But yeah, it's a great option. We have 3 options. You have 4K, native 4K, 30 FPS, ray tracing. You have dynamic 4K, 60 frames, and 60 frames with ray tracing too.
Jesus, look at that, yeah, look at that, yeah. I mean, that's a vibe. All right. And then before Game Awards stuff, we also had NPD for November. Pio, do you remember the stats? What are they exactly?
In dollar sales, whatever. PS5. Basically, PS4 was the best launching game ever, launching console, and PS5 beat that. But obviously, Switch still sold more because there's not enough consoles.
More of them.
Yeah, and worldwide too. Australia, Europe, everywhere. In November, to Switch.
Okay.
Switch sell now in MPD. Switch sold the best in November. it had like a huge
Crazy.
boost.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure Animal Crossing is eating well right now. You know what I mean? They're chilling.
It's not only that. What's crazy to me, they bundle in Mario Kart with Switch, and Animal Crossing is still outselling. What's it called?
Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at that,
crazy.
bro. You know what I mean? Look at that, bro. Okay. All right, so that's MPD. Now, guys, let's get to the big one. Okay, let's get to the big one. All right, so we had the Game Awards. All right, so before we go,
Oh yeah, that happened.
yeah, of course that. Yeah, but now before we get to what's it called? Before we get to the announcements, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the nominee winners and go through our list of what we all betted on, and we're gonna see who won Among Us. You see what I did? You see what I did there, bro? I got the Among Us drip, yes sir. Okay. So let's go through this. All right, let's. I'm gonna go. I'm on the Game Awards. What the fuck? Are you okay?
Yeah.
I think you just had a mental breakdown.
No, I just cough.
I don't. That doesn't sound like a cough to me. I don't know what's wrong with you. Anyways, all right. So let's start with our guys. So I'm gonna go through our list. So first of all, best debut game. The winner was Phasmophobia. All right, and we all said Phasmo, so we all have 1 point here. Okay, so one. Okay. Now let's go. Best multiplayer. All right. We all said Among Us except Pio, who said Call of Duty Warzone. So, and Among Us won. So Among Us is getting the point. So Pio, you got dick there. But I think Pio's going to collect some points later on. Then we have best sports / racing game. We all said Tony Hawk. Johnny said NBA. And the winner was Tony Hawk. So Johnny, you stay at 2.
That's right, Johnny. How do you feel?
That's just surprising, to be honest.
I had a feeling because
Well, at
Tony Hawk
least
stood out.
Drip Keely is based in his decision.
Drip Keely, you know what I mean, bro?
Well, yeah, Xenoblade, so I guess it's
You're
that
right,
base.
you're right. Best simulator, we all said Microsoft Flight Simulator, and that game won. So we are all right now at 3 points, okay? We were actually really good on these. Best family game, we all said Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing was the winner. So we all have a point there. All right.
We're on point. Like,
We're on point. Look at that. We're
Yeah,
smart people.
We
almost
read the
easy,
mind
man.
of the Game Awards.
We read
bro.
them. We know, bro. Now, best fighting game. All
you just
right.
know how they think.
We understand, bro.
Mortal
You know what I
Kombat.
mean? We understand. So best
And
fighting
we
game.
know their mentality.
We
you know?
get it, bro. We are Jeff. I am Jeff Keighley. You know what I mean, bro?
I am Jeff.
I'm
Well,
Jeff.
no, that was
you know what I
me.
mean,
I'm
bro?
Jeff Keely.
Wait, I fucked up this point there. Oops, one second. Oops, 3. Oops. Wait, I'm trying to fix this. Wait, 3. Fuck Fidel. Okay. I got this. Don't worry. All right, wait, 3, and then I'm gonna change this. Okay, I got this. 5. No, wait, you have 4, and then we have 5. Look at that, bro. Look at this. This is, you know what they call this? A live count. You know what I mean? A live count. Now, best fighting game. Okay. Johnny said Street Fighter 5. We all said Mortal Kombat, and Mortal Kombat was the winner. So, right now we've all got 6. Johnny's at 4. All right. Best RPG. We all said Final Fantasy VII Remake was
Wait,
gonna win.
no. Powell's at 5.
No, because he caught up when he won. Oh wait, you're right. He's at 5. You're right. I fucked that up. You're right. Pause at 5. Let me fix it.
Can you count?
Pause at 5. My bad. Okay, it's hard to count.
Perfect.
All right. So best RPG, we all get a point because it was FF7 remake. So Johnny's at 5. Jeff's at 7. I'm at 7. Noah's at 7, and Pio is at 6. All right. Here we go. Now this is where we deviate. All right. Best action adventure. All right. We all got it wrong except Pio, who said Last of Us 2, and Last of Us 2 took that one. So Pio catches up to us now. All right. So Johnny, you're still at 5. Jeff's at 7. I'm at 7. Noah's at 7, and Pio's at 7. All right.
I was gonna win this.
Best action game. Only I get this one because I said Hades. Johnny said Ghost. Jeff said Doom. Noah said Doom, and Pio said Doom. So I get a point. And hey, I'm happy for Hades. Look at that. I'm sure we're gonna talk about overall our thoughts on all this stuff once you get the points here. So, let's keep going here. Okay, now we go to innovation and accessibility. Actually, we didn't even count that one because we all said it was going to be Last of Us, so we didn't even put that one.
Yeah.
We didn't do best VR because that's not our field. Best, okay, we all lost this one. Best community support ended up being Fall Guys.
No, I said Fall Guys.
No, you
I'm pretty
didn't.
sure
You
we-
said
I'm
Among
pretty
Us.
sure yeah.
No, I know. I even argue with you. I said Fall Guys.
No, it says. Oh yeah, you did. It says. Wait, what am I saying? What the? Okay, I'm an idiot.
But
I'm an
you're a
idiot.
terrible host.
I read.
You're a
I read
horrible
the,
host. Get
I
out.
read the best mobile game category. So wait.
Oh,
Johnny.
funny.
Johnny said Fall Guys. Jeff said Fall Guys. Noah said Fall Guys. Pio said Fortnite, and I said Destiny 2. So
Get
look at that,
Fuck
bro.
Pio.
Get out.
Get
No.
fucked.
All
Get
right,
out.
so Johnny, you are
See,
now
guys,
at
he was just
6.
trying to get us not get a point.
No,
That's
okay. Johnny's at 6. Jeff is at 8. I'm at 8 because of last round. Noah is at 8, and now Pio is at 8. Okay. This is getting good. This is getting good. Best mobile game, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Johnny said Among Us. Jeff said Genshin. I said Among Us. Noah said Among Us, and Pio said Pokemon Cafe Mix. So
what the fuck?
I don't know what Pio. I don't know what crack he was smoking, but it happened. All right, so now Johnny's at 7. All right,
Fire, bro.
Jeff is at Jeff stays at 8 because he said Genshin. All right,
I thought I was saying that.
I get 9. Noah has 9, and Pio stays at 8. This is actually kind of intense. This is kind of intense. Best indie, we all said Hades, so we're all getting a point here. So now Johnny's at 8, Jeff's at 9, I'm at 10, Noah's at 10. And Pio is at 9. Oh god, this is actually getting intense, guys. It's getting intense. Now, here's the crazy one. For best ongoing game, we were all wrong except Pio, which guessed No Man's Sky,
Damn.
Yes,
which is
sir.
crazy.
Pio.
Johnny said COD, Jeff said Apex, I said Apex, Noah said Apex. Well, I'm so shocked by that. That's crazy, bro.
Well, I mean, honestly, No Man's Sky got a lot of good updates this year, so good on them. But
I guess,
I
yeah.
didn't see that coming.
So right now the score is 8 for Johnny, 9 for Jeff, 10 for me, 10 for Noah, and 10 for Pio. Oh god, guys, this is kind of
My
going
God.
dummy. We didn't do one for Games for Impact because we weren't well versed on it. Best performance. We all
Actually, I said tell me why.
no, but we didn't do it because we
I
said
said tell me why.
okay, you did, but we didn't do that. We didn't vote on that one. So best performance, we were all wrong. We all said Ellie, but it was Laura Bailey as Abby.
I got robbed.
We all got robbed there. We all got robbed.
No, I got robbed. with a
Oh,
point.
the last side, yeah, man. Like, you know what they say about life, right? It's a highway, okay?
All
You know what I
right.
mean? Just
If
like
you'll
the-
excuse me real quick.
yes, no. So where's my fucking others? Oops.
1 second.
Yes.
Let me introduce. Let me
Oh
introduce.
no! Don't do this.
Drip Keely.
No. Oh my god. So we got no points for performance. All right. But you know,
Worst
guys,
crack.
we make up for it because in best audio design, we all get a point because we all said The Last of Us 2. Look at that, guys. Look at that, bro. So Johnny is at 9. All right. Jeff said 10. All right. I'm at 11. Noah's at 11. And Pio's at 11. Okay. Oh my God. No, what
dude.
is this image? Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
What? It's Drip Keely.
I hate you, bro. I hate you, bro. Best score and music. We all said FF7 remake and FF7 remake too. Guys, okay. Not gonna lie, we all did really good on this. You know what I mean? No matter what.
Yeah.
So
And
now-
also, I gotta say about best score music, kind of pissed they did that in the pre-show.
yeah, I know.
That's not a pre-show kind of award.
But at least
That's
he
what I'm
got
just
to.
saying.
The developer got to say something about it.
Yeah, for sure.
So
for
it's
sure.
all right. So so right now Johnny's at 10, Jeff's at 11, and me, Noah, and Pio are at 12. Here we go, ladies and
Oh my
gentlemen.
God.
Now here's where Johnny makes the comeback to us. Okay, best art direction. Oh, actually, no,
Yes,
wait.
sir.
Oh, never mind. You said The Last of Us 2. Jeff said FF7 remake. Fidel
No,
said
what
Ori
the-
2.
I didn't say The Last of Us 2.
Yeah, you said Last of Us 2.
No, I did not.
Look, I have a picture. I have a picture. I have a
I
picture.
can legit rewind to your last podcast. I did not say that.
I have an image.
sure?
Look, I'm
Okay,
gonna
let's
send you an
rewind.
image
Let's go
right now.
rewind.
No, I swear
Look.
to God, I did not say The Last of Us.
You can
Why
listen
the
to the
fuck did I say The
podcast.
Last of Us for the best art direction?
I don't know,
Yes, you
bro.
did. I said,
No,
you said last
no.
How
I
about,
said
how
Ghost of
about you
Tsushima.
go? How about you go? Right? You know, go ahead and try to find it. That's what I wrote.
Okay, which podcast was it? Which one?
It was what, 2 weeks ago?
Last
Yeah, it was
one.
2 weeks.
No, last one.
No, it's the one before it. No, we did it the one before it. We did the one before it.
'Cause I would never say The Last of Us 2.
Let's see. Was it Ultra Poor Instincts? I think so. No, it wasn't. It was not.
You got a point though.
What the fuck, bro? Age of Awards. Oh, it's here. Let's see. Let's see.
You really gotta put this out.
Hey, no, fuck it. You know. Wait.
What do you want to see win, and what do you
Okay.
what the fuck is wrong with you?
Wait.
I like
Wait. You know.
innovation.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna be as a
Wait.
game for an outstanding community, transparency.
Okay. This is community. So we're getting close. Wait.
So yeah, technically it's about the
Okay. 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 Wait.
it's like talk to the community and all that. I think
Okay. Okay. Community. This is community. Okay. Okay.
Listen,
Listen, man, we're here. You know what I mean?
What?
I'm telling you.
You actually, I remember I said Ghost and you said Last of Us, but you were right though.
I didn't know. No.
I promise you did because I took your game, you took mine basically.
Let's see.
No, wait, what the fuck?
Yes, you did. I remember it so well. I don't forget.
There's no way.
No, Johnny, I never forget what anyone said ever.
I don't forget either.
You're gonna
I'll
say,
say last of
you said last. I don't forget what people. I have your voice in my mind. That you say that.
I did not say The Last of Us Part 2.
You gotta see. You gotta see when he finds it. You gotta see.
Okay, let's
We're gonna
see.
see. We're gonna see. Eh? Let's see. Fuck Pyre, bro. Okay, so this is sound. Oh, wait, we're close. We're close. Wait, we're close. We're close. Johnny's laughing. Oh, Persona fan. Okay. Okay.
So can't wait for the review.
Okay, here it is.
Wait, okay, Two Metal music wasn't as good as the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's music.
Oh, there's music. Wait, okay.
The soundtrack is amazing. Art
This is why you should have timestamps.
Oh, here we go.
I do have timestamps. I timestamped it as
Here's art
Game Award
direction.
predictions and not each category.
Here we go. Here we
That's
go.
stupid. Here we go.
Design and animation. So
Alright,
this is
here we
like
go.
a Jeff category.
Huh.
FF7 remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades,
Oh, man.
Ori and the Will of the Wisps,
Okay.
and Last of Us Part 2.
Okay.
The Last of Us Part 2.
Shut up, Johnny. You got conked. You got the first one. The first one, dude. He left the call, bro. He left the call, bro. This man.
Listen.
The first one, too, bro. Oh my God.
Listen.
Jesus, bro. You got conked, man.
Okay, I want to go on that. I want to go.
Yeah, like, bro, he was like
Yeah.
on point, dude.
You were ready.
It was literally the first thing.
I'll take the L on that. I'll take
like,
the L.
It's okay. It
Oh.
happens. Oh my God! Actually, Johnny's about to take another. Johnny's about to take another L because for best
Are you
narrative,
serious?
you said Ghost, and we all said The Last of Us. And actually, Noah doesn't.
Man.
Noah, what did you say? Because you left for this part.
He's gonna
I
get
know
point.
you
You're
right-
cheating.
I know you
No,
wrote-
no, I
no, he
I
wrote
said
it.
the Fitadel.
He wrote it to me.
All right, I said.
Best
Oh
narrative.
no, I got that wrong. I said 13 Sentinels.
Okay, so
unfortunately.
alright, so you're wrong there. So wow, alright, so Johnny stays at 10, Jeff moves to 12, I move to 13, Noah moves to stays at 12, alright, and Payo moves to 13. This is getting intense. This is getting kind of intense. Now, best game direction. I am the only one who gets this. Johnny said Hades. Jeff says FF7 Remake. I said The Last of Us Part 2. Noah, for some reason, said Half-Life Alyx. And Pio said FF7 Remake. So, guys, so far, it's 10 for Johnny, all right? 12 for Jeff. Okay, Fidel at 14. Noah stays at 12, and Payo stays at 13. We're starting to deviate. And game of the year.
This is where I went risky.
Game of the year goes to The Last of Us 2, which only Payo got because Johnny said FF7 remake, me and Jeff said Animal Crossing, and Noah said FF7 remake. Now, to tally up the final score here, all right, let me tell you what's gonna happen. All right, let me tell you what went down here. So, let me put this together. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to rank our positions. All right, so in 5th place with 10 points is Johnny Loxon. Give it up to Johnny. 5th place. All right, okay. Now here's the thing. Actually, Noah, you're in 4th place. So shout out to Noah, 4th place with 12 points. Shout out to Noah, bro. You got 12 points. All right.
Yep. Thank you.
Now in 3rd, actually, wait. Johnny is okay. I'll tell you why. So Johnny's 4th, Noah's 3rd. Jeff, you are number 2 at 13 points. Shout out to Jeff. You know what I mean? It had to happen.
Yeah.
And
thank you.
Payo, you and me shared the number 1 spot at 14 points.
No fight.
Fight. No, you have to fight on stream.
Right,
yeah.
for it. Payo, you ready? He's not
Yes,
even.
sir.
Are you ready? Are you happy you won? Look at that, bro. You're the most unenthusiastic winner of all. You just won the 1st place trophy of all time. Yeah, I mean,
He's like Neil Druckmann. They didn't even react.
Yeah, he's like Neil
Are you
Druckmann.
Neil
except
Druckmann?
Yeah,
bro.
here's a smile.
Oh my God.
You only smile when you watch Best Narrative.
I hate this guy, bro.
No, what's it called? Payo only smiles when he gets the cells right. You have to explain the cells.
Fuck you, Payo.
Okay.
Bro, Payo had that tweet in the drafts, bro. Oh my God.
He had
Dude,
like
bro.
there. He was ripping.
Sony
that-
fanboy, all the Sony fanboys had that in the drafts for 3 weeks, bro.
Bro,
at least.
they didn't even finish the
He had
sentence.
he had every category, and then he just like subtracted them. They didn't win.
Yeah, I hate you, bro. I hate you. But overall, how did you guys feel about the award winners? Did you think it was fairly done? Do you think Last of Us won too much? What do you
No.
think?
Last of Us won too much.
I
to be
think
honest.
a little bit of Naughty Dog money went in. No,
Yeah.
I'm kidding. But in all honesty, I feel like it was a little overboard. And we were having a good time because the show
Yeah.
itself was a
It was
lot better
really
this
fun,
year.
which we'll get
There was
into.
a lot of really cool announcements.
Yeah.
But when I'm looking back on it, Last of Us, I'm sorry, but like art direction, stuff like that, I don't know why that went.
I
there's
mean,
there's
if
some
you're-
things that are questionable to me, but that's whatever. That's not my decision.
I don't know. Just
Yeah, Jeff, what do you think?
Absolutely not. I don't care like that because like I accepted that a year ago.
Right.
That this is just a bunch of journalists that they handpick,
Mhm.
and it's like basically it's like Twitter gamer having an opinion and be smug about it because
Right.
like their opinion is
Yeah.
the highest standard. It's like it's just people having an opinion and they fucking assemble their opinion and they choose, you know.
Right. Yeah.
So I don't think it's a big deal like that. I think a lot of games deserve better, like Hades. And yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, Hades definitely. Yeah, I mean, obviously we're gonna do our.
I
own.
was shocked Hades didn't win art direction.
Yeah.
But that's me.
I know.
That's
but at
really-
least
art
one
direction is
Hades.
really the one award that I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so for my logic, the reason why I didn't think Last of Us will win because every time they give a game the most
Yeah.
awards, it never wins the last award. It's never been like that. But like Last of Us dominated, and then
Yeah,
they also won last
sweet.
game.
Yeah, I think that's
That's never
crazy.
happened before.
Yeah, because usually the stuff will win other categories, but like Last of Us won narrative, it won audio design, it won performance, it won fucking action adventure, it won narrative, it won accessibility. It's like it's crazy. Like it took everything.
Yeah.
And
I mean, like,
usually the awards
there's
are
some
dispersed.
categories it legit deserves like
Yeah.
sound design and
Obviously
what's it called?
accessibility.
accessibility, but everything else is just like it's just honestly other games deserve that more than The Last of Us. To be
Yeah.
honest.
I mean, honestly,
Mm-hmm.
it's whatever. I'm not gonna. I don't really care. Honestly,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
I'm being quite
That's fair.
honest.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I mean,
I
I
will
mean,
give
Everyone is entitled to their own opinion of games
Yeah.
here. I mean,
Yeah,
just because the
exactly.
game
I will
was Last of Us is
game
this,
direction
it could not
and-
be in your opinion.
Wait, what?
Game direction, action, adventure, and performance. I would change from Last of Us in the thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mhm.
All right, so now let's get into the announcements of the night. All right, because there was a lot of game announcements, game trailers, game reveals, and I think because we were so caught up in the show, some of them kind of slipped on us. So let's fucking guys, let's get right into it. You know what I mean, bro? All right, let's fucking go. All right, I'm
the games cage.
You are? So I have a comprehensive list, all right, Jeff, of you being the games cage, all right? So, what's it called? It's the first thing was Digital Devolver announced a game called Loop Hero, which is a roguelite, I guess where you do RPG battles, which, okay, you know.
Okay.
Good. Oh, Jesus, bro. Oh, Noah hates Devolver, confirmed.
I just said okay.
I know.
Okay.
Then we got Chia, which is a new game inspired by New Caledonia, when it was announced to be a bright, colorful, open-world island adventure. So good on that.
Was that the game where they became a coconut and like
Yes.
went into the body of
Yes,
it?
yes.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was definitely. There's some
That's a
weird shit.
survival game.
Yeah. I see. I can see that.
How?
Why? How?
Explain how.
How?
Because you like coconuts, you know.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, there you go.
They're very hard to break.
Then they announced Sea of Solitude Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch, which is gonna have new dialogue, new fucking moments, new set pieces, whatever. So good for Sea of Solitude fans. You know what I mean? March 4th is your day. You know what I mean? This is your day to roam the earth. Focus
Like
on
dinosaurs?
just like dinosaurs, you know. Focus Home Interactive revealed a shady part of me, which is stunning dark watercolor graphics and a dreamy atmospheric game.
Me when I'm good at Among Us.
Shut up, bro. No one. What the fuck? I hate you, bro. You ruined everything right there. Oh my god, bro. Okay, and then what the fuck? I hate you so much. Then Jeff, this is your moment. All right, so Nier Replicant got a tiny gameplay trailer. So what did you think of the trailer? What did you think?
I was like, what was the point? Like, we didn't see anything that new.
Yeah,
Maybe new area.
Yeah,
the
it
desert
showed a
one?
new area. It showed even. I think
We saw
the
two
red
new
bubbles.
enemy designs.
Oh, did we? The two
And
robots.
that's
Yeah.
pretty much it. Like, why?
Yeah, it was.
I
Very
guess
brief.
I understand why it's the pre-show, because they didn't have much.
We definitely saw a lot of those like red balls from Nier, like the red
I
floating.
mean, they already showed that before.
Yeah. Well, either way, at least we got some. At least they're finally kind of getting into the marketing cycle of it. Instead of doing those weird like Japanese live streams at like 3 a.m. where like no one's watching. So they did that. Then the next thing we got was a game that looked like Panzer Dragoon, which was Century Age of Ashes, which is a dragon
my
versus
God.
dragon
That looks so
combat.
good.
It looked gorgeous. It really looked gorgeous. We all thought it was Panzer Dragoon. Looks really cool. And that's actually coming out February 2021. Then
Oh,
we get into the main show, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Jeff
Go,
Keighley
go,
goes on
go.
stage. Jeff Keighley says, everyone is here. Well, not everyone.
Go,
And we
go,
get
go,
into
go.
this. Guys, listen, I've talked about this on Smash Dispatch and Japan. I want to hear your like now that you've processed it, right? How do you feel? How did you feel about like? I love that our first of all reactions on the. How do you feel about fucking this trailer?
I don't want to.
It's
fuck the
like-
trailer.
You don't know what?
It's so unexpected.
Wait, what did Jeff say?
Jeff?
Jeff?
I'm Jeff, indeed. What? Yeah, what?
What did you say?
I didn't say anything. The fuck?
You said something. Oh, okay, but yeah, no, Johnny, you're right. It's so unexpected.
But like, because we're expecting fucking Jonesy. People hope for Sora, Jonesy, Crash, Dante. All these people are trending besides Sephiroth.
Crazy.
But like, now that we got Sephiroth, it's like, bro. And that, like, I didn't expect this villain to get to the game.
It's
Like,
crazy.
I never expected it.
Unbelievable. I think what's amazing about it is how that trailer is. Did you guys watch our reaction? Because it's I think it's like one of my favorite things. It's one of my
did.
favorite things to watch because because we're all talking, so I don't hear like but then I hear the chime of the song. And then I'm like, Sephiroth,
Yeah,
and you're
the
like, wait,
first
no, you
note.
guys are like, wait, what do you mean? And then oh my god, bro, it's so fucking good, dude. That trailer is unreal. No, how do you feel now that we've like processed it a bit?
So I would consider FF7 to be in my like top 3 favorite games of all time. And Sephiroth is someone who I would have always like loved to see in Smash, but I've just accepted at the point, hey, Cloud was so hard to get. They barely
Yeah.
gave us Dragon Quest characters. That's never happening. And I just shove it back when I talk like Smash speculation. I never have talked about it because I just never thought that was ever going to be a thing.
And if we were gonna
But,
get another Square rep, that it would be like Sora
yeah,
or something.
no. Well, I see. I expected us to get another Square rep, but in the form of like Gino,
Yeah.
someone that would have been much easier to get, not another Final Fantasy rep.
Crazy.
But no, I'm so excited. That trailer was phenomenally done.
So when did you remember that art you did?
I saw people starting liking it, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I saw it, and I was like, "Oh, I did predict that."
I forgot. I totally.
I've totally forgot about that.
The worst part is like that's totally possible. Those last few, because obviously they're characters everyone wants. Everyone wants Dante. Everyone wants.
I feel like Nintendo will come after me if I'm right.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you get all of those right at the same time, you're done. Like it'll no more podcasts.
Only 3 out of 6, right?
Only 3 out of
Yeah.
6. Yeah. Crazy. I can't believe that. But yeah,
I think
no,
I'm like. I'm just still in shock that it happened because
It's crazy.
I remember saying in the chat that people were saying this is very exciting. So I said I'm gonna guess it's someone big in Japanese is what I
It's
said.
crazy,
but
dude.
I did not expect Sephiroth. I was expecting, I think we at the time Crash or like someone like that, someone or Crash or
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say Sora, but someone of
guys-
that caliber, which we did get, but not someone we predicted. I just
You
remember
guys-
the word.
Wait.
Go ahead.
What?
No, go ahead.
Sorry, I just remember in the reveal trailer, they like Shulk was right front and center,
Right.
and then they focused the camera peered up at Galeem,
Yeah.
and they were focusing on like verticality. So I was like, hold on,
It's Shulk
and I
time.
thought I was
Rex
like,
time.
okay, it actually might be Rex, but then it got sliced in half, and I
Crazy.
thought it was Virgil for a second, but then of course, yeah,
Crazy.
the first note of One Winged Angel is like, oh,
It's crazy. Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, Jeff, what were you gonna say?
Do you guys think Sora has a chance ever?
Nah, not
He
anymore.
still might.
I'll be
Honestly,
honest.
Like,
I think
they can't
think-
add Sora without adding Disney character, obviously, right?
They
no, they could.
can.
They could add. If you can make a trio, it would be Sora, Kyrie, and Riku.
Yeah, but
So
isn't
the-
Sora all about his friends?
Yeah, like that's the
So yeah,
double-edged sword.
Kyrie and Riku.
Or like, what about Donald and Goofy and?
Yeah, that's
Well,
always
because,
the,
like-
that's always the double-edged sword conversation with Sora of like you could add him and it's purely the Kingdom Hearts stuff where like he has
Yeah,
a
that would be
key.
such a missed opportunity. You know?
Yeah, and we
No,
know how
'cause
much
they-
Sakurai
they,
likes to be faithful.
I'm gonna bet Nintendo tried to get Sora and they couldn't come to a deal, so they settled on
No,
Sephiroth.
no, because like
I'm-
Sora could definitely get into Smash with Riku. Cause look
Yeah.
at Dream Drop Distance.
Yeah.
They're like exclusive together, so
I
I
will
can
say
see
though,
like, you can still get to the game. I can see that.
See, my
I-
reason, I just think like look, I think if you look at both passes, they both have a character from a different developer. So I think this is
Yep.
our Square
We're
Enix
done.
rep for the pass, and that's
exactly.
it.
I still have hope.
I mean, listen, we all know, Sora is technically trademark Disney. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, he's still heavily Square Enix, so I
Yeah.
don't see him getting it.
Yeah,
after
no,
this.
it's not about Sora. It's about his. I mean,
His
including
friends.
all the characters. really.
Right,
Like,
right, yeah, and I mean, if he could get
Awesome.
included, they would probably. I don't
Yeah,
know.
like-
I mean, they could do it without Disney, 100%.
Like, imagine like he has a final like smash attack, and there's like no one with him. That would be kind of weird.
No,
They
again,
could do Sora
they can
Kyrie.
have
do Sora,
Riku and Kyrie in it.
Um,
It's like Donald and Goofy aren't the only friends he has.
Yeah, but I think Sakurai he likes to capture
Exactly.
like everything.
Yeah. No,
again.
that's the big
right.
argument. That
That would be
Sakurai
like
wanna go
only
all the way.
having 25% of the game. That would like
Yeah.
he probably wouldn't want to do that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the thing, Giant. Like, it could work, but the conversation has always been Sakurai is such a nerd for getting, like, every detail and every part of the character, right? That, like, I don't think he'd want to not have something about, like, Donald and Goofy with them in there, you know? And obviously, I would feel horrified seeing Mickey Mouse and Donald and Goofy next to Mario. I think I'd have, like, a bit of a A fucking,
that.
I think I'd have a seizure. It'd be a little unsettling.
Yeah, and I think Thursday will be interesting.
Yeah,
because
Thursday's gonna be
we're
scary.
we're gonna see either Gino's confirmation or deconfirmation,
Yeah,
basically.
I think so. Yeah.
If he gets a me costume, he's a me. If he doesn't, he's done. I think he ends the pass off.
Yeah, I think if Gino's not here, he's gonna be in the past. But if he is with a premium costume, I can see that happening too.
Yeah, 100%.
We're gonna find out. But yeah, so no, Sephiroth. Paya, I know you're not a big Smash person, but what did you think about this? Because I know you were even freaking out in the trailer, but
Yeah, I mean, it was like I hear you guys talk about it all the time.
Yeah.
It was like the trailer itself. Even if you don't, obviously, I'm a big Final Fantasy VII fan, right? So like, the trailer itself is like cool as fuck.
so cool, dude. And Mario dying, crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that shot is amazing.
I'm like, I want to get him. He's not like if you just want to get one character, it's like $10, right?
Yeah, not even. It's like $5.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I'm ready. So
You can get
just to try it because I want
you
to
can
see.
get $55 for both passes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just like for me, I just want to get him. You know, I just
Yeah. You could just buy him. You could just buy
For
him.
sure.
But just like it's so cool, just fighting Cloudless, man.
It's
Imagine
crazy,
Yeah.
dude.
like,
Dude, like
What is
again,
that?
like we always say it, like, bro, think about this. Like, Sephiroth can literally fight Steve from Minecraft. What the fuck?
By the way, the tease of the final Smash. I hope to God it's Supernova.
Oh my
But
god, dude. Yeah,
It's
I
a
can't
2
wait.
minute long final Smash going to each planet. It's gonna be like
Dude.
5 seconds go through all the planets.
Is he like the most powerful Smash character now?
Oh,
I mean, he did kill
Kirby.
God, so
it's always a debate. I guess you could say between. I mean, obviously, he slices away Bayonetta, but Bayonetta is definitely like super powerful. But in terms of it's between him. Like, I feel like him and Bayonetta could have a war for who's more
I think,
powerful.
bro, they literally show him like defeating Bayonetta with one swing.
Yeah, but see,
Yeah.
Bayonetta was being weak there. She didn't witch time. She didn't.
And
fucking-
Bayonetta had to kill a planet.
true.
Listen, I think you have to understand something before
Uh.
we're talking about Bayonetta. The rumors were true. Bayonetta showed
Yeah,
up to the Game
Bayonetta was
Awards
at
this
the
year.
Game Awards. Sonic was at the Game Awards. They were just
I
both,
can't
you know,
believe it.
in that trailer, you know? So we got to get
Yep.
fucked at some point, you know? But yeah, so no,
Can I do it?
that was crazy. What'd you say, Jeff?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing. Oh, either way, Sephiroth, and also, yeah, the presentation for Sakurai is on the 17th, which is literally 4 days from now. So he's probably going to be a live drop or very
Oh
soon
my God, I can't
after.
wait.
I can't wait, dude.
It's definitely going to be a live drop because if you look at the
I think it'll be
time,
end of the month.
if you look at the time,
Uh-huh.
it's way later in the day. Than
Exactly,
than
exactly.
normal.
And they usually drop at
And-
night.
Yeah, but I mean, I just can't wait because I mean, God, you saw that trailer.
Yeah, dude.
Sakurai is such a fanboy of
crazy.
Advent Children. I can't wait to see his presentation because I mean,
Yeah,
we
I
didn't
can't
really
wait,
get this
dude.
for Cloud. So
Also, it's
I
called.
mean,
I was gonna say, oh yeah, Giant. The reason why I don't think it's gonna be at the end is because of the holidays. Like they'll want to have that out earlier because a lot of the dev team and developers and stuff are gonna be like, you know, like chilling at home for holidays and stuff. So,
I mean, you don't need a dev to live drop an update.
well, no, you do because they still
Use
need
live
to
drop.
maintain the servers. You need to see what's going on. You need to monitor shit, fix bugs if anything, like just to make sure. So we'll see. But the fact that it's later in the day makes you think it could be a live drop. We'll see. We'll see. All right. And then we had that. Then our next announcement, which I wish they didn't do this right after Smash because
I
we were
know.
all panicking, was the initiative finally showed their quadruple A game they're making, which is a Perfect Dark reboot.
God, that's so
yeah,
exciting.
really cool.
I mean, it didn't show no gameplay, so it's
No,
like,
yeah, it's why just to
Well,
announce it.
It's still in pre-production.
So
They're just
does-
trying to announce the game and generate some hype.
Has anyone ever played Perfect Dark? I have no
I have.
attachment
Yes.
to this.
I have.
Okay.
I used to like. I actually. So my friend used to have 007, like all
Okay.
of those friends. But for some reason, I have Perfect Dark. I don't know why. I don't know how I got it, but I have.
Okay.
it. And at least the 64 game is really good. The other games I played, they're not as good, but it is iconic enough to where as like. I'm interested to see what they can bring. I hope it's good too.
I genuinely don't care.
Yeah, I need to
I-
see
I
I,
gameplay
really
to
don't,
care.
I had no idea.
The reason why I have a little bit of worries here, and I hope, like, I'm assuming this is false. I hope this is like very false.
Mhm.
There's a rumor going around they're gonna do 5 episodes instead of a whole game, and that will like ruin all hype for me.
I
That-
don't
that-
think
really?
that's true.
Yeah, there's like I'm saying rumor, but I hope it's very fake and I assume it's fake.
Jesus.
But I just after the reaction, right? I Google it, and that same week there was rumors of it, if it's gonna happen. So I didn't know it was like a rumor, right? And the rumors were like in the same article. It said that it might be episodic, which I'm gonna assume it's fake because that is exactly what you do to kill all hype.
Yeah, I know. Episodic needs to. I think we all know episodic does not work
I
anymore.
would be absolutely shocked. I don't. So I played Perfect Dark on the 64. Perfect Dark is like a stealth action game, first person shooter.
Okay.
It draws some Metal Gear vibes, but really what we're looking at is basically it's basically like a war between an alien race and another race, basically, and it's like it's hard to explain, but it remade has me and rebooted has me so excited. But I mean, I think for Microsoft, just to think about all of, like, in the past 5 years, right? They've brought back Killer Instinct, Age of Empires, Battletoads, Microsoft Flight Simulator, Fable, and Perfect Dark. They're actually pulling from their old IPs.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for their next gen.
Please bring Banjo.
I mean, I think it's the most exciting time to be someone a fan of Xbox Game Studios. Like, especially with their next gen lineup looks amazing. I mean, Halo Infinite is looking
crazy.
I'm just very excited. This was rumored for so long. I'm just glad it's finally confirmed.
I hope so too.
Crazy shit.
The only concern I have is now we basically no. I don't think. Okay, so what do you guys think? So we know Halo is basically holiday. That's basically what they said, right? I think it's gonna be their November game.
It's gonna be their fall game, October, November.
Do you think they will have any? Because I would love if somehow Hellblade released in the first half. Is that even possible?
No. Hellblade. He's talking about Hellblade too, Johnny.
You look at what's rumored for Sony and Nintendo. They're gonna have insane lineup whole year, right? Especially when we have.
I have a kind of gut feeling of a game that we might see in the first half.
Hellblade is nowhere near, bro. The fact that we just got
no way we
see
CG. Hellblade. No.
I don't know what they could have.
What we do, what I hear, Forza Horizon 5. Grubb has basically said that he originally was expecting that to be at the Game Awards, but
really?
Apparently that's going to be released before Forza Motorsport.
It got pulled.
No, it's just they never dated it, and they just so that apparently that's going to release before, but. The rumor is that that's going to be Japan, so I'm so excited for that.
Oh yeah, I actually liked 4 more than 3.
4 was really good. I love the Horizon series a lot. Like, that's really the only car game that I enjoy heavily.
Yeah, outside of Mario Kart.
Yeah. Give me some Mario Kart, bro, now, okay? Next announcement.
Okay, yeah, Mario Kart.
This was a big deal. So this is this one is the new game from Turtle Rock Studios. Basically, since Valve said no, you can't make Left 4 Dead 3, they're like, fine, we're gonna go do our own thing and make Back 4 Blood, which is literally
it's Left 4 Dead 3.
It's literally Left 4 Dead 3. The gameplay looked awesome from what we saw. It releases in June of next year.
I'm excited for that.
And then, Cyberpunk cars coming to Forza 4, which, good on you know what I mean? Then another one, again, that kind of glazed over, so we didn't know what was going on, but looked really cool, was the Callisto Protocol. So this is basically headed by the guy who originally made Dead Space, who now has his own studio, and it's basically just a Dead Space successor. So cool shit for that. And we have no idea when it's coming out. New look at Warhammer. Yeah, I guess Jeff somewhere is smiling, yay, you know what I mean? Then we had Make It Jeff, you know what I mean? Then we had Open Roads by Fulbright, which is kind of that beautiful art style driving game we saw, and it looked like an anime. It looked really cool. So very, very, very cute, nice announcement. We had Disco Elysium officially coming to PS5 and PS4.
Oh, the game with apparently stallions.
The developer supports stallions, so it's on you apparently to decide if you don't.
Yeah, I don't think it's true.
It's true. Google it. I'm telling you, Google it. It's a thing.
Did they officially said that?
They made an announcement. We love
Disco Elysium. I'm telling you, bro.
The Game podcast does not agree.
Okay. Here we go, bro. Everyone's politically conflicted. Please up. All right. Where is this? I want to get this game. It looks interesting, but then I heard the developer is a hardcore communist benefiting of capitalist system with a picture of Stalin on their wall. I don't usually care what developer politics are as long as they make a good game, but the different... So people are having this massive debate on like the fucking... The political fucking debate of getting... I don't know, bro. Again, I don't know shit about Stalin. I don't know. Whatever. He's a bad guy, apparently.
Apparently he's a bad guy.
Apparently he's a bad
What do you mean,
guy.
apparently? Do you not even know who he is?
I didn't know. I just knew
He was the
people
leader
didn't
of
like
the USSR at one
Listen,
point.
bro. All I know, the
Do
only
you know what the USSR is?
I have
Yeah,
no
he
idea
probably
what that is.
doesn't.
I don't know what that is.
Fidel does
Oh, you
not know
don't?
the history.
No.
Are you serious?
Listen, bro.
What?
I learned
Okay,
Canadian
so all right, now
history.
hold on.
Why
hold
do
on.
they teach
Now,
you that?
now
They
we're
learned-
gonna
see,
have
just
the
Canadian
first
history.
segment. We're gonna have the first segment in the Games Cage
no.
podcast history of
No.
Games Cage lessons. So, all right.
Fuck Fidel.
So, Stalin was
Okay, no, wait. Maybe we shouldn't talk about
Yeah,
Stalin.
bro, let's not talk about
Yeah, maybe
politics.
let's not talk about him.
Listen, either way, he's a bad guy. All right, next up, Dragon Age got a CG trailer. Cool, great BioWare. I'm very glad you keep giving us CG trailers. Maybe one day you'll show us that you're gonna make a good game and be good.
Oh.
So fuck you.
we're never getting
Yeah.
a gameplay trailer. Accept
Never.
it now.
Exactly. Then Endless Dungeon was announced, a new game by Amplitude and Sega. So there's your Sega announcement. I guess I can just burn in hell for the rest of my life. Now, next, let's talk about this game, guys. All right. So this is Crimson Desert, okay?
Yes.
By a South
Oh.
Korean studio, which
looks so good.
looks so unbelievably good. I don't believe it's ever gonna come out.
Oh,
Bro.
wow, really?
I
I
mean,
thought that was
what?
Shadow of Mordor 3. at
Yeah,
some
we
point.
literally were convinced it was. We were like, where did they get the budget for this? Jesus.
but then it's a Chinese game.
No, it's South Korean.
It's South
It's
Korean.
South
yeah.
Korean.
Yeah.
And I don't think it really matters where games are made, but
I mean, if it's
Because-
Chinese, it definitely does.
Apparently it does.
Yeah, because most of those games they just want like microtransactions and all that stuff. So
People were saying that
literally, what's
apparently
it called?
it's a-
Bright Memory is a game made from a Chinese developer.
And it shows.
There you go.
yeah,
It shows.
Yes.
yes,
Okay.
yeah, it looks graphically good, but like it's just like
I mean,
Okay.
it looks
animations are
graphically
fine.
good where the game wants you to look at.
exactly.
When you turn your head in the opposite direction, it looks like, you know.
Listen, I just pray this game's good because when we were looking at that trailer, it was unreal. This guy was swinging from mountaintops. He was summoning lightning bolts from the sky. He was
Fucking
flying a
dragon.
dragon. Like, it says coming winter 2021. So I'll believe it when I see it. But if this game comes out as somehow this thing, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. I don't understand. Like, I was like, what the fuck?
It's one of those games where honestly I feel like okay.
Uh,
Remember like when they showed Biomutant, and at least for me it was amazing,
yeah.
and it just goes away.
Yeah.
Like where is Bio? Like
But like, no, this is different because this, like, if you look, like the graphics and the shots here and everything were like insane. Like, I don't understand, bro. Did they have a multi-trillion-dollar budget? It's
I don't
crazy.
know.
Crazy shit. We'll see what
It's like-
happens. Then the biggest announcement of the night is the Swedish Chef is coming to Overcooked.
Kyle.
Pio, how do you feel? They put you in a game.
I mean, I don't get out of my money. Like Jeff said, you know, suddenly Pete Pix doesn't do the job anymore. So
What?
What? What
What?
the fuck?
like Jeff,
I don't
Jeff
know.
if you guys know the story, he actually sells feet pictures to like old ladies.
That's true. He does.
I do what?
You sell feet pictures to old ladies.
I don't.
I don't know, bro.
He's told me, yeah, I have a screenshot.
Yeah, it's you. Did,
What?
You did say that.
Yes, Jeff. Don't even deny
Jeff,
it.
come on, bro. All right.
What is wrong with that
Listen,
footage,
bro.
dude?
Then there was a Mario Melody. They didn't put Mario Sunshine in there. Very sad, but it's okay. It
That's
happens,
an
bro.
announcement.
We got we got a Mario 3D World trailer. And it had no new. I don't know. Shut fuck off. Okay. Then, all right. We had fucking. Let's talk about it, guys. We had Fast and Furious star Vin Diesel.
Oh my god.
In
The dinosaur.
in a CG trailer to revealing Arc 2, okay? Now, fuck Arc 2. I don't give a fuck about Arc, okay? I'm here
You
to talk
play
about Vin, bro. Okay.
Bro, that
Are you
trailer
really gonna
was
call that a
like
CG
awful.
trailer?
That
It
was,
was
it was a
awful.
horrible CG trailer.
It literally looked like PS3, bro.
Dude,
I'm sorry.
The blood looked like clay. It was so weird.
The animation was so stiff. Like, oh my,
But hey, man.
it was bad.
Listen, Johnny. Listen. I've done this. When it comes to Vin
Diesel.
Diesel, it's all about family, okay?
Oh no, I think
Yeah.
one girl died.
Yeah,
so
but he was trying to protect his family, okay?
I don't know about
Alright,
that.
yes, he was. And then we saw this cool anime trailer, and Jeff was like, "Oh man, wouldn't it be fucking cool if this was an anime?" And then they announced they're making anime. So how do you feel, Jeff?
I'm very happy that
Look at
we're
that, bro.
definitely missing dinosaur shows. So this is a great news for me.
Yeah. And Vin Diesel's gonna be in the show, so I hope you're excited.
I think Jeff put a funny tweet out. Imagine you go to the bathroom and come back and see Vin Diesel.
Oh my god, bro.
He was so random.
He was so rad. It was the funniest thing ever, bro.
Why him?
Because he is, he's an icon, you know?
I mean, he doesn't. What's the
Stop.
when I think of Vin Diesel, I don't think of dinosaurs. You know.
Hey man, you think of family, all right? And what's more family than dinosaurs? Nothing.
Why if everyone says family when I talk about Vin Diesel?
Because in Fast and Furious, it's all about family.
They only make one movie.
No, they make 8 movies.
No, I mean Vin Diesel.
Yeah, but it's all about whatever. Shut up. It's about family. Okay. Anyways, Fall Guys season 3 comes out December 15th.
Ew.
Let's go. Yeah, I mean, maybe they'll have a fun map.
No.
I'm sure they would. All right. Then we have Tom Holland said hello to Nathan Drake, and then nothing happened. Then they announced.
Okay, you can just
Okay,
fucking
you're
fly
right.
around that cat. Like, what was the point?
I don't know. We literally were like, okay, Tom Holland's there. He's obviously going to show an Uncharted movie trailer, but he was
It's
like,
better trailer.
Nope.
yeah, he was like, here's Nate. All Tom Holland did was introduce the real Nathan Drake, which is Nolan.
And then he gave the award.
And then he gave the award, and that had nothing to do with Uncharted. So fucked up. Then they announced a horribly ugly. I'm talking about. Listen, I'm talking about Ghosts and Goblins reimagining coming to Switch, and it looks like the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my fucking
Why
life.
does it look like that?
It looks like a flat. I don't know. I'm in pain. I'm gonna cry. All right, looks horrible. Then, okay, let's talk about this. So Housemark announces a trailer and gives a release date for their new game, okay? But for some reason, the trailer starts with him walking through a door that looks like the PT door.
Bro.
They did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Legit, they showed the
purpose, dude.
PlayStation Studio logo, and they knew what they were doing.
And the worst part is, if you go on
It's
that
not in the
trailer
full
now, it's
trailer.
not there.
Yep.
Yeah, it must be a tease. It must
It's
be
a
a tease.
tease.
for the real
But why
thing.
would they tease it within this game?
To fuck with us?
I think this is really right. They know it's been heavily rumored for so long that it has to happen. It's basically like Demon's Souls a few years ago.
When a game is that rumored, it's 100%.
Yeah.
So I think it was their way of basically using Silent Hill hype to showcase Returnal, because Returnal is a new IP, you know. So-
Right. Fuck, man. Created weird shit. But then Mr. Fuck the Oscars came and showed his
Yes,
new
sir.
multiplayer game. Joseph Ferris, عن جد bro, okay? And he plays a weird book, very creepy. But the game looks really
Very
fun. Definitely. Comes out the same day as Monster Hunter Rise, so I don't know if we're gonna touch it, but yeah, it is what it is, you know. Then Reggie came with his 2007 Logitech 480p camera, and Xbox 360
Should I get
headset
Reggie a new
microphone.
cam?
I just listen, bro.
How do you work at GameStop? And you don't
No, not bro.
No.
Listen.
Do you see his setup after the Game Awards?
Yeah,
No.
It's his laptop.
it's
Oh
it's
my
horrible.
God.
But
This
still,
is
bro.
bad.
He already used his laptop.
My
Okay, you
point
can
is-
tell that man learned a lot at Nintendo.
My point is just I shouldn't have a better camera than Reggie. I really should.
No, because like
Okay.
it's accessibility, you know. You just have your webcam right there on your laptop. Boom, turn it on. There
Someone
you go.
make him accessible to a better. He could have opened his phone. He could have video chatted from his phone. It would have looked better. All right.
Because here's
No.
a picture of
No,
Reggie
stop
setup.
shitting on Reggie, bro.
I love
Here,
him.
see,
He's my
look,
favorite
look,
person.
here's a picture. Look, see, that's his setup.
He had
'Cause
two
this is his
monitors,
office.
bro.
That's another monitor. His main
Yeah, well,
monitor is like
he
is a
clearly should have
laptop.
used the other monitor. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
He's a business guy. He doesn't
Okay,
have time
well,
to be a fucking
He's
stream
on Zoom
setup.
calls all day. You need whatever, bro. Reggie, get a better fucking camera. I love you. All right. Next, Monster Hunter Rise got a new trailer. This game continues to look unnecessarily fucking dope as shit. Okay.
How is
It
this running on the
looks-
Switch?
I don't know. It looks so fucking good, and we're getting a
Maybe they're
demo
using
in
the
January.
PC footage.
They're definitely not. This is the Switch footage. And yeah, we're getting we're getting a demo in January.
A demo?
A demo
Gemmo?
in
What the
January.
fuck's a gemmo?
I flipped January and whatever. Okay. Either way, I'm excited for this demo. It's gonna be lit cash money.
Lit cash money.
Then we got a game for Jeremy, which is Evil West, which is a cowboy with zombie game. So
Yeah,
cool.
Jeremy was
Oh,
crying
sure.
watching
Jeremy
this.
was crying, you know what I mean? Then Scarlet Nexus finally got a another gameplay trailer with finally a release window of summer 2021. So I'm down for more Astral
About
Chain.
time.
This is what this game basically is. I'm all good, you know what I mean? Then we got a new Among Us map, and this map looks sick. It's so
It's huge.
It's
so big.
huge. It's huge. Like this is gonna be a fun map to see. It's so big that you can literally choose which area you start in every time a round finishes. I can't wait. They say
Only
early
you have to
2021.
Like vote which one.
What do you mean? Oh, is it
Like,
no? I
vote
think
which
you
part of the
choose
map you
which
go to?
area you start in.
Oh, yourself.
Yeah, you choose yourself which
Oh,
area you
okay.
want to go in. Yeah, and then we got our two last announcements of the night were Master Chief joining Fortnite. So that was your big announcement. Red versus Blue.
Oh, you forgot something.
What did I
Yeah,
forget?
you did.
I think you
Walking
forgot a lot
Dead
of
in
stuff,
Fortnite.
though.
What?
The Walking Dead in Fortnite.
Oh no, I mean that's part
Yeah.
of it. That's part of it. Like I'm saying, like they announced Master Chief, they announced Red versus Blue in Fortnite, and then it ended with Daryl and Michonne. Yay! You know what I mean? I guess we're back to 2014 where people give a fuck about
Is that
Daryl.
Jeff Keighley?
I
Yeah,
just
it's,
don't
wait,
understand,
that's
bro.
Jonesy in real life.
Wait, Fidel, did you just forget a whole bunch of stuff?
No, why? I'm looking at the thread from Rebellion.
Mass Effect?
No, that's the last one. That's the ender. That's the
last
show
one.
ender.
You spoiled it.
Yeah,
Good
now you
lord, get
spoiled
him
it.
out.
Fuck, bro.
Oh,
What's wrong with you? Okay, so let me finish. Okay,
Finish,
so.
Yeah, you're talking about that's like, oh, that's the last
This
two
is
like
the la-
Fortnite announcements.
Yeah, and then the Fortnite is the there's two announcements left, the Fortnite stuff, and then
Yeah,
the
you said
Mass Effect.
two
man.
announcements left. I thought you meant the two
No,
Fortnite.
No, you
no,
dumb
no.
bitch, bro. Fuck off, okay?
Then I
Oh my
go.
fucking
Oh,
God.
Fuck you, okay? So then before
You didn't
then-
talk about Meat Boy.
Meow, meow,
Oh, that was
meow.
a commercial. Yeah. I was
Yeah, see,
Shut
yeah.
up, bro. Okay. I talked about it earlier in the stream, so in the podcast.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I literally went up to the mic and said, "Me Boy's getting released at the 23rd of December." Finally,
We didn't. Nope, we didn't hear you.
you didn't hear me. That's your problem.
No.
Okay. Okay.
You didn't talk
Fuck
about
off.
Scott Pilgrim either.
I literally did. I literally did in the beginning.
No, you
I literally
didn't.
said Scott Pilgrim
Okay.
is gonna be a good
Okay,
game for
Johnny.
2021.
Okay. Okay.
No, you wasn't here.
I did.
Yes, he
No,
did.
fuck off.
He did.
I did. No one was here actually because it's when we start talking about smaller
No,
news.
he literally said Scott Pilgrim, bro. When this podcast episode is finished, you can go and rewind
Johnny,
and
you
watch
clearly
it if
have
you
a
care.
fucking mental of memory deficiency, bro.
Well, look who's talking.
You have that bad, bro. You
Yeah,
literally,
what?
you literally just said, bro, that you were so
No.
confident that Ghost
Okay,
of Tsushima
everyone.
best
Mass
art
Effect
style.
down to the trailer.
Yes.
I was right.
Guys,
No, you-
I did not say
Everyone thought that was something else. I said no one thought it was fucking Starfield for some reason, but I gotta remember fucking Mass Effect.
Can't blame him.
You said,
No,
oh,
you
is it
definitely
Starfield?
thought it was
Is Starfield?
Starfield. You definitely thought it was Starfield.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you serious
Yeah.
right now? Everyone thought it was Starfield.
Yeah, we all
bro.
feel. We all thought it was Starfield.
no, you said Mass Effect. You said no, it's not Mass Effect.
You didn't say
Yeah.
no, it's not. You just said, oh, is it
Bro,
Starfield? I
do you
don't
want to
know, bro.
rewind it?
No, please, I don't want to rewind anymore. Do you think I
Yeah.
want to rewind my life? Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
Yeah.
thought it was
Yeah.
Starfield until we saw
Yeah.
Interface.
Yeah, that was
That
Mass
sounds
Effect.
like
That's not a shocker.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, gamers. Alright?
Gamers.
Breaking. All right, good job. And there you go. Though that was the Game Awards. So really fun show. We had a great time watching together. A lot of good laughs. A lot of freaky moments where there was a woman standing outside this developer's house. It was very scary. I don't know what to say, bro. Yeah, and that's kind of.
Yeah, lot of interesting
Why did
moments.
it was an interesting show, yeah, bro. Ah, you know what I mean, bro?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I agree.
You know what I mean, bro? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. This is I gotta say this up.
No. Fun facts.
I know.
No, I don't.
You don't have a
Oh,
fun
you don't have
fact?
a fun fact?
I don't have a fun fact.
Can I, how about
Um,
I share a fun fact?
Well, yeah, Fidel, you can do it.
Fun facts with Fidel. Okay, fun facts with
It's not the same
Fidel.
ringtone. Bro.
Fun facts with Fidel. Okay, fun facts with Fidel.
Okay, get on with it. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, here we go, bro. Here we go, bro. All right, let me talk. Let me give you some bars. Okay. All right. Fuck, man, you're putting me on the spot now. Shit.
Do you
Okay.
know Grand Blue Rain Link is coming out in 2022?
There's your fun fact. Guys, thank you all for listening to this week's episode of the Games Cage podcast, bro. Some good stuff, some crazy stuff. We'll be back next week. You know, obviously it's going to be a common news week. Shut the fuck up, Yorha, okay? And
It's
change
funny,
your, change your profile picture. I'm tired of you, okay? Goodbye.
I am Drip Keely, signing off from the Gage Cage podcast. This is Drip Keely.
And there you go.
Oh, Trip Kelly.
Drip Keely.
Why do you have the fucking chooser?
Goodbye, everyone.